congratulations to Oni_Chankonade for being the first bucker.
Hey, it's your girl Patella. What's up? What's up? What's up? You guys doing good? You vibing? We got new ducks, I think. Yo, patty cakes. Ayo. Funny you say that. I had pancakes for lunch today. And dinner, because I made too many pancakes, but I didn't want to waste them, so I just ate them all. The skilly tons of pea, wow! Who you calling full of pea? With maple syrup? No, not maple syrup, with mayonnaise. I didn't make like classic pancakes, I made savory cabbage pancakes. They're savory cabbage pancakes. And I made it with sriracha mayo. And it's good, okay? Okay. Yo, what's up with the ducks? I don't know, but they're here. Those aren't pancakes, so what do you call them then? I guess like the recipe I used was for okonomiyaki, which is Japanese cabbage pancakes. This one's new, I think. I don't remember this one. Look at those eyes. Eyes that stare into one's soul. And the lips. Look at the lips. It's all lit up for us now. Blinis? Matryoshka? Do you think there's a smaller duck inside this duck? I wonder. Alright, one more duck and then I'll switch to Fable. One more duck and I'll switch to Fable. But I hope you guys are doing good. How am I? I'm alright. I'm a little groggy. I just woke up from a nap not too long ago. Oops. Oops. Well, I shouldn't say oops. I took the nap on purpose, didn't I? There's the duck. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's sunk. Rock duck. Can I see the duck? Hold on. Hold on. It's hard to get the camera to go underwater. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, we got one. There we go. We got 2 rock ducks now. I'm full of cabbage and despair. No, I'm not full of despair. I'm okay. Just a little groggy from the nap, that's all. That's all, that's all. It's been a long week filled to the brim with schoolwork, and I'm still not done. But hey, that's fine. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And I think I have a job? It's a part-time job though, so I still need to figure out how to pay the bills. Part-time isn't gonna pay the bills, but hey, it's one source of money. And a pretty decent thing to put on my resume, I suppose, as well. Maybe I'll figure something out. Cabbage and grog are no strange bedfellows. Grog? Grog? Isn't that like alcohol? I haven't been drinking. Have you been drinking? Become prime minister? Well, I don't really know much about politics, but I guess I can. You don't drink? Alright. I feel like I knew that about you, but I forgot. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, let me get Fable set up. Then I'm overqualified? What, because I don't care about politics? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Input HDMI 2. Video capture. Ta-da! Ta-da! Let there be sound. Fable 2.
And so our story begins.
And so our story begins. Don't mind me knocking my controller into the microphone. Oops. Oops. Hello, Resonant. Hi, you're just in time. I am. Oh my god, why am I? I keep knocking my controller into the mic stand. What is up with that? I think I have it too close to me. Hold on, I'm gonna move it around a little. Do you hear me moving it around a little bit? I can't tell. There we go. That's better, I think. I'm a mess. No, I'm not a mess. I'm just clumsy, that's all. Why is my character standing like this? It's an interesting pose to come back to. I do not. You do not. Where's the audio? It's there, right? It's just very quiet. Just very quiet. Alright. Well, I feel like everything is so quiet except for their voices. All ancient texts point to an artifact hidden near the ruins of an old kingdom structure. One of them mentions a dark cathedral. Right. I know where that is. Let me see if I can change the audio. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can. I want...
Make a wish.
What? Why is it surround? What? Should be... It should be TV. Hi-fi? What? Where's stereo? Alright, whatever. Let's try TV.
Make a wish.
Make a wish. Make a wish. You can hear a bird. What? Like outside your window? I want to be able to hear the music, but everything else is so much louder. Let's try that. In the game? Well. Oh yeah, I hear it now too, actually. Now that you mention it. Now that you mention it, I do hear the bird. And you know what? Bird is the word. The birds there are asleep. There must be nighttime birds, right? Right? That must be a thing. Surely. Nightingale? They surely don't call it a nightingale for nothing, do they? Do they? I don't know where the closest fast point is, but let's go here. Family Guy references, no! Because I said bird is the word. Wow, shit, you're right. I do only know that song from Family Guy. I was gonna say, no, I knew that song before, but I didn't. I didn't. Oh, you caught me. Damn it. Why does Family Guy have such an influence on me? No. This is my worst nightmare. Anyway, maybe I should just watch all of Family Guy. Right? Just watch it from the very beginning, every single episode from the very first one to whatever they're up to now. Is it still on air? I don't know. 10 out of 10 on Mal. Right, because everyone knows that Family Guy is on my anime list. It is my favorite anime. There, I said it. I admit it. I can roll, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Full Metal Jacket. Is it? Bird is the word? I watched that movie actually, Full Metal Jacket. I watched it in high school. I love all the inappropriate movies we watched in high school. Well, can you call it full inappropriate? It was when we were learning about World War, right? Or that one's about the Vietnam War, right? I think. Alright, doggo, let's go. Show me where to dig. I'll still never forget the time we watched Shakespeare in Love in high school, though. Because we were learning about Shakespeare, and our English teacher thought, well, let's watch this movie. It's a Shakespeare movie. Oh god, but there's so many sex scenes in it. It was so awkward. P. Universal lessons about war in there. Yeah. Yeah. True. Woof woof woof. Did we get them all? Yeah, we did. Oh man. So oh, I didn't get them all. So today, I was browsing my YouTube VOD channel as I do, because, you know, I'm like, I gotta upload the newest VOD. And I noticed that I had a new comment on one of my last videos. I think it was my last Fable video. And someone left me a mean comment. I mean, it doesn't really bother me. I'm just like, why? Why go out of your way to leave a mean comment? Sorry. No, it was someone who was like, I don't like the thing you do with your voice when you like do it in your throat like this, I think. I don't know what they're talking about. They said it was annoying and I suck and something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was dumb. I'm like, why? Why do you care? Do you think I'm going to change my voice just for you, stranger? Do it. No, I'm gonna be more annoying with my voice. I'm going to talk like this for the entire stream. How funny would that be?
Oh well.
Oh boy, they didn't even get to hear my ooh-woo voice. Cause they weren't talking about the ooh-woo voice, I'm pretty sure. Imagine the frickin' hatred boner this person would have gotten if they got to hear my ooh-woo voice. Make it more annoying. Let you finish typing. Too bad. First Oblivion, now Fable. Dope. Hell yeah. I am a big fan of fantasy RPGs, especially the old school ones. The better you get at a job, the more gold you'll make. I wish real life was like that. She loves ugly What? No! Fable 2 isn't an ugly game. What are you talking about? With British people. There's not even British people in Oblivion. Come on now. Come on now. Wakey wakey. It's true though. I do like those types of games. You're not completely wrong. Oh, hello town crier. Well, hello. Ooh, what's this? Oh, is that a job? Yo, I can be a bartender? Let's try. I wanna be a bartender. Have I played Path of Exile? No, but I should. Right? Patrick Stewart is a Brit. Wait, is he? Oh, he is, isn't he? I should. You got me there. Sean Bean is also British. Oh shit, it's true. It's true. You started it. Path of Exile? Do you like it? I've heard some pretty good things about it. It seems similar to... oh god, what's the name of that other game? Divinity Original Sin. And Baldur's Gate. But like the old ones, not the new one. Against those English creatures. It's free. It's more like Diablo. Oh. Well, never mind. Never mind.
Nice point.
I didn't know it was free either. That's cool. I'll have to look it up. Way more build variety. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. A fire witch, nice. I have like... I still have been meaning to play Divinity Original Sin 2 on stream. I said I would do that like long time ago and I never got around to it. One of these days I'll play it. I also bought Pathfinder. Another game. Something. I also want to play that on stream sometime. Would I be a skeleton lady? Well, of course I would be a skeleton lady. I would be a skeleton lady and I would romance the skeleton fella. It's only natural. It's only natural. Why are you watching me work? I don't like it when people watch me work. Oh hell yeah, I've been promoted, baby. Man, that's an easy-ass job. You could be the Red Prince. I could be the Red Prince, it's true. And sex the Lizard Queen. Oh shit, that sounds pretty rad also. You know what I should do? I should sacrifice more people to the demon gods. That's what I should do. Hi. Do you want to be sacrificed to the demon gods? AKA the evil temple area? So that's what I'm gonna do. What more could you want from a game? It's true. It's so true. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. TD slide. Alright, yeah, that's fair. I'll All good games have titty sliders. But wait a second, Oni-chan. Isn't your favorite game... Oh wait, Uwu voice is done. Isn't your favorite game Oblivion? Oblivion doesn't have titty sliders. Come on now. And jiggle physics. What if it did though? Would that make it better? You wanna be sacrificed? Alright, I'll sacrifice ya. Consider yourself sacrificed. It has a titty slider in your heart. I guess you can do it with mods. I'm not sure. Alright, the last mod I installed did give them some pretty big titties, it is true. Alright, let's see how many people I can get to follow me. Follow. Not the weapons trader, I need to buy things from you. The carriage driver, sure, you wanna follow me? Do you wanna follow me? Sorry, I shouldn't do that thing with my voice. Lest people get annoyed. Oh. Wait, does she not want to follow me? No, she want to follow me. Come on now. We can dream. We can certainly dream. What about you, Herman? Do you want to follow me? Let's see. Herman, come on, follow me. I only got one follower. Dang it. Alright, come on, Ted. Looks like I'm only sacrificing one person today. Sing Orange Crush. I got my love, I got my orange crush. Something like that, right? Those are the only lyrics I remember. The only lyrics you need to remember. Isn't it there also... Follow me. I feel like I'm doing my best Kermit the Frog impersonation. See, he also says follow me. I don't have enough money. I don't feel like barkeeping for an hour. I just want to adventure. Ayo, Orange Crush though? That's a banger soda right there. A banger soda pop. One of my top 3 flavors, I would say. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a flavor I get very often, but it's a very good one. Apple soda? Apple soda? You know, I don't know if I've ever had apple soda. It's not really something you see around these parts. Alright, come on guy, we gotta run past the bandits! We're running past the bandits, fella! Come on! Go, 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 go! You can't die before I kill you? Let's see, what are my top 3 sodas? I like Orange Crush. Cream soda is also up there on the list. And I guess maybe Coca-Cola is also very good. I like flavored Coca-Cola, like vanilla, cherry, lime, more than the plain one. Root beer also very dope. This is true. Yeah, soda is the carbonated drink, also known as pop. Usually I call it pop, but I have a lot of American followers here. So I switch it up. Apple soda cider. Oh, cider! But you mean not like hard cider. Right. Right. It all makes sense now. No, stay on the death platform, my man. Alright, I think it's working anyway. You just call each drink by its name. Oh.
Fancy a spot of sacrificing, do you?
Fancy a spot of sacrificing. Did it work? Are you dying?
The sacrifice is coming, old bee.
I don't think it worked. Ted, come on. You're supposed to die. Come on. Stay there. Alright, there we go. There we go. Wait, what?
In the most gruesome manner.
Wait, what?
I think I'd prefer death.
Death by gender transition? That seems a little inappropriate. Side a hard cider. Oh, you're not even dead. You're just chilling. Alright.
There's not even an ounce of good in you, is there?
I mean, alright. Maybe you're better off. Are you happy? I mean, you don't hate me. Can I still kill you? Cider. Now I want cider, but like hard cider. Like the alcoholic kind. That's the kind I like. Wait, what the fuck? I just changed his gender twice. Why? Why? I'm trying to kill this man. Not confuse him about what gender he wants to be. Now he's leaving. Get back on there. There we go. There we go.
Oh, that was an inspired bit of sacrifice.
That'll do it. That'll do it. How many points do I need to unlock something? Can you tell me?
Fancy a spot of sacrificing, do you?
No. Alright.
Just follow the instructions.
I'm out of here. Damn. Alright. Now what quest am I doing? Oh yeah, I guess I can finish the archaeologist. Have a sip of coffee. I don't care if drinking coffee in the evening is gonna mess with my sleep schedule. Because it's a long weekend, yay! Monday, no school, no class. How's my week been? Busy. Very, very busy. Just, literally I have been doing assignment after assignment all week. It's been exhausting, but today I can finally just chill and do nothing. And by do nothing, I mean play Fable 2. Hell yeah. Here you
I can smell
go.
something ancient and recently unearthed or new. Ah yes, the very thing.
But the semester is coming to a close soon. Only a couple more weeks and then I'm done. You need to change your name to assignment. Man, I wish. I mean, I wish assignments were as fun as, you know, doing it. Alas, it is not. You know, but hey, there's something satisfying about writing 1,000 words in a day. Something satisfying about that, I must say. I must say. The bargain. Donating to the light, sacrificing to the shadows. The sculptor. Alright, let's just continue with the main quest then. Man, my health is low. Do I not have any health potions? I should check. I should check. Hello, I am here. What's up? I'm ready for the next quest.
After all, I knew I should have come.
Thank you for the hydrate and stretch.
You must get in.
I'm gonna have some water.
There being a spire. We don't even know what's inside that thing. much less
And
how to get
I'll
there.
give you a wiggly.
There is one who might know.
Hold
When
on,
Lucian
hold
left for
on.
the spire, he essentially abandoned his staff. His
Ta-da!
old butler, Jeeves, now spends his days at the council.
Ta-da!
His butler. I bet
His
he saw his fair
butt-
share of dirty dealings.
Butler.
Well, if it means a trip to
Butler. I
Just
hardly
take that
know.
sacrifice.
Butler.
The task requires tact and delicacy, something I believe you're unfamiliar with, Hammer.
Aha, aha.
where you say no offense?
No, she wants to offend. That's just how Teresa is.
Looks like you're on your own again.
There is no time to waste.
Man, I've always been disappointed with the fact that you can't really bring your buddies along with you. I think it would have been cool if they could fight by your side.
Stay here.
Instead, you're just a lone wolf type of hero instead. Which I guess is cool too. This was a pretty old game. They didn't have the technology for them to always be by your side, I guess. They shouldn't. I'm trying to think if I've watched anything good. I have not. I haven't been watching anything. I haven't even been watching anime. And then all of my friends are like, you gotta watch the new Last of Us series. I'm like, yeah, I'll watch it, but then I never watch it. Did I go out at all? Did I leave the house? No. I didn't leave the house now that I think about it. Oops. Well, I went to the store to pick up some snacks. That counts, right? I went for a walk last Sunday. Yeah. Snacks count, kinda, right? I should probably go buy some health potions before I continue along my way, actually. Hello? I think I need to go to Bowerstone anyway. They defo count? Thanks. See, I stepped out of the house, went for a little tiny walk. That counts for something. I mean, the weather in my part of the world hasn't exactly been the nicest this week. With the big ice storm they had in this part of Canada. Well, luckily I never lost power, but a lot of places here did. I have a friend who's been living without power for like 2 days. And she still doesn't have power. It's a big Canada's a big ice storm. The weather's getting nicer. The weather's in the positives. It's warming up, starting to feel like spring. I think next week it's gonna like be really warm, like 15 degrees. That's like shorts and t-shirt weather. Invite my friend over. Yeah, I will. I will. They said that they would come over if their Wi-Fi hasn't been reconnected. I always imagine Canada as the film Ice Age. I guess it depends where in Canada you are. Up north it's gonna always be cold and snowy. But, you know, where people live, which is more along the southern areas of Canada, it's usually not so bad. Not so bad. Livable. That, and I'm also very acclimatized to the cold, so I'm used to it. I like the cold a lot more than the heat, after all. Good ass film. You know what? You're right. Ice Age is a pretty good film. Like the original one. And I watched and enjoyed the other Ice Age ones too. I think. You sell health potions, don't you? You don't? Well. Well. Condom? Do I want to keep some condoms? I guess. You never know when it'll come in handy. I have a lot of shit to sell. Patty, please read. You imagine it like the film Thing. Is that what you wanted me to read? Like Monty Python. I never watched The Thing also. Doesn't that take place in like Alaska though? close enough. The Thing is a good film, not Ice Age. Oh. What? They can both be good films, okay? They can both be good films. I have health potions. Why isn't it giving me the option to ingest it? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Ice Age is a good film too, but that's besides the point. I'll keep the pie. And that. And the pea. My balls, welcome me in. We're talking about how good Ice Age is as a movie. Do you agree that Ice Age is a good movie? So much good pop culture in this combo. You know what? I should watch The Thing. I should. It's a very popular movie that people love. It's a great movie. A great movie indeed. The property is mine. Best horror movie of all time. Really?
Boy, am I glad that she's frozen in there and we're out here.
I'm not frozen though. Alien? Guess what? I also never watched Alien. There's a lot of movies I haven't watched. Forget going out and seeing the world and touching grass when I could be staying at home and watching movies. Yeah. Touch some horror movie grass. Alright. Wait, you only sold one? Damn, alright. I'm gonna buy all of these, because I think it's pretty handy to get these, actually. The XP potions. Horror movie is... grass is a weed. Oh no, I don't smoke weed. I don't like smoking weed. I have nothing against the act of smoking weed. It is simply just not for me. That is all. There we go. Got a whole ton of potions. Whole ton. A beef bowl! I'm looking different? Yeah. This is your first time seeing my fancy new model. Let's go! Here, I can remove my mask if you want me to. Put on some glasses. Or I can do that. Ignore the fact that I have two hands. Nozazafapati. The bone jiggle? The bone jiggle. Well, I mean, the bones don't jiggle, but the boobs do. The invisible boobs. Here we go. Now I have flesh. The jiggle flesh. I just like showing my bones, that's all. What's so wrong about wanting to show my bones? The air jiggle physics. I actually just have a couple of balloons taped to the inside of my shirt. That's... it's all an illusion. That's all I have going on here. Oh god, I forgot how slow it is drinking potions in this game. Oh no! You know what, that's fine. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna do this, whether you like it or not. Was it Tyler the Creator that said shake them bones? Was that something that was said? I'm not sure. I don't really listen to Tyler the Creator. Do you ever wonder why the things look better without their skin on? I don't usually wonder about it, but I agree. Skeletons are the best. Skin just gets in the way. You can only really see the bones when you take them out, right? Right? Not that I'm gonna go and take out anyone's bones. Come on now, don't worry about that. You don't have to worry about your bone integrity when I'm around. You can trust me. Skin on fries are better though. Okay, that's true. When it comes to food, I do like the skin. That is true. Especially chicken. I like chicken skin. Do you want to hear something funny? When I was a kid, my parents would bring me to this, like, chicken restaurant, right? But I would only eat the skin and not the chicken flesh. Because I was a fussy child. I was a fussy child. Erectile dysfunction, you can't joke about this stuff. Wait, what? Hold on. I did what now? I did what to your erectiles? I'm sorry to hear that about your tiles. You monster. Well, I eat all of it now. I'm not as fussy as I used to be. Ereptile. Oh, there are ereptiles. Well, do they find me more attractive the more juice I drink? Interesting. Interesting. E-girls but e-reptiles? Yo, we need more e-reptiles. I think you're onto something here. I think you're onto something here. I should have been a reptile VTuber. Like a lizard skeleton. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Argonians are e-reptiles. Lest the Argonian made the first e-reptile. Let's go. Do the bones talk to you too? Yes, they do. How'd you know? There we go. Do gods have bones? What wonderful thing those must be. The only god I see here is me. Well, I didn't realize that bell gonged. Why am I only noticing that now? Out of all the years I've played this game, I'm only noticing that now. Oh yeah, let me level up. I didn't do all of that for nothing. Oh my god, I can't even level up my strength and my skill. Oh my god. Oh my god, P. Hello, Zerial. Welcome in. There, the cat ears. Piss for the piss god. Does God stay in heaven because he too fears the bones he created? There we go.
All this talk about bones, it's making me boners itch.
Yeah, I leveled up my Raising the Dead. Hell yeah. I should probably actually try and use that. Probably. Also, you're finally playing a good game. Well, hold on now. I thought you liked Oblivion. I played Oblivion last Monday. I can't even say it. Oblivion. Yo, if I ever have a daughter, I'll name her Oblivion. Maybe I shouldn't have kids. Ooh. Hello, Billy Fighter. You don't know what else you've been playing, but still. I've been playing Fable 2, Oblivion, and Neo 2. Although I haven't played Neo 2 in a little while now, have I? I should probably... I'll probably play that either tomorrow or Sunday. We'll see. I do have more homework I have to catch up on. Hello. You forgot how... Well, I'll practice before I stream it. Oh god. Nightarius. If you have a kid, you will call it Garugamesh. Nice. Maybe none of us should have children.
And here's something else that's written down.
Oh, I think I made the voices too quiet. Nah, you know what? It's fine. We got subtitles.
My final offer. Take it or leave it.
You had a daughter, you should name her the Adoring Fan.
I'm sure some private collector will make a nice place for it.
You know, I would actually be tempted to name a daughter of mine Tess. I think that would be a reasonable name. Because, fun fact, my mom wanted to call me Tess. It's not my name. But it could have been. It would have been funny, right? Tess as in the Elder Scrolls? Oh, it could have been perfect. Tickle. No, that's not what I was insinuating here. My last name is not Tickle. Big brain. Hello, Hades. Middle name
Some money to spend.
B5 Skyrim is too far.
He's far too cold to sit up.
Wait, how'd you know my last name is Skyrim? Who told you? Who told you? I cannot believe this. I can change my name. I could. I'm okay with my name. It's okay. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I'm not gonna say what my name is. Cause you all know it's Patella. Yeah, that's my real name. I would never lie. On the internet. Back to purple? Yep. I was only yellow for, April Fools. You've always been an Ayane fan. Hey, me too. Me too. She was actually literally my favorite Dead or Alive character. Definitely did not have an influence on my future life. April isn't over. I mean, April Fools is only celebrated on the 1st though, right? Indigo Montoya. I almost said Indigo Montoya. I had purple on my mind. It cannot be helped. Tina. Tina's cool. She wasn't my favorite though. April Fools is celebrated year round. I'm a fool all the time. What? No, I'm not a fool. What a fool you are, Nerevar. Look, I have a cool mask. I put it back on. Christy and Lisa are bae. Also true. Lisa... I think Christy is my second, and Lisa might be my third. I'm trying to remember what other characters are in there. Murray Rose. Nah, I'm good. Sad the Princess Bride reference was missed. No, I got it. I think. Did I? Indigo Montoya? You manned Marie Rose. I never played the newest, Dead or Alive, so I never did play as Marie Rose. Thank you again for that hydrate and pasta check. She was in 5. I think I have 5. I guess I never played a lot of 5. Marie Rose, is she the one with pink hair? I don't remember. It's been a long time.
Where is she?
But yeah, it's true. I never played a lot of 5 either. Looks 12. How are you playing this? Hello, Marek. I am playing this on my Xbox
She's
360.
the board with the honkers.
Well, that's all of them. I'm playing this on my old 360 plugged in with my Elgato capture card. Ranger trousers and a ranger coat. Yeah, I'm fine. She's flat. Also, hello Spurbus. Welcome in everyone. Alpha 152. Oh yeah, that's the blue one. You hope this gets a PC port. Oh, that'd be cool. That would be cool. OPAF. God, I remember raging fighting against that boss. And then I made my dad worry about me. Because like I was so pissed at how tough that fight was. I was like slamming the controller. He's like, calm down, it's just a game. That was the last time I slammed my controller on my desk. That's not true. Yeah, we're talking about Dead or Alive. I want to make sure that this Marie Rose lady is the one I'm thinking of. Marie Rose D-O-A. Isn't there also like a lady named Neo Tengu? Oh, it's not the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't really know this one very well. Made you love, hate fighting games. Also love volleyball games. Honoka? Oh yeah, I am thinking of Honoka, aren't I? God, I should play Dead or Alive sometime. Why haven't I played Dead or Alive? I should. I should. Yeah, Honoka. You gotta run now. Peace. You just saw this and had to see. Alright, thanks for stopping by. I wish upping your strength in this game didn't make your jaw twice the size. It's true, it's true. I'm not very fond of how being strong makes you very buff and angular. Look at that jawline. Sheesh. What if I want to be a strong woman while also staying round and beautiful? Chat energy. Ignore the fact that my girl has a mustache. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, she has horns, green eyes, glowing blue skin. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It's real Chad energy. Badass. See, at least I'm badass. Beautiful butterfly, right? Yeah. Just as delicate. Uh-oh, it's a troll! You know, I'm just noticing, are those like worms that are like crawling out of his skin? It's kind of gross. I always thought they were like gems or mushrooms or something. Those are totally like worms or caterpillars. Yuck. That? Where's that page with the TTS modifiers you have? They're turned off, Spurbus. I'm so sorry. Because I'm using a different text-to-speech. I guess I could turn it back on. I'm just a bit worried because when I last used that particular text-to-speech program, it had a very long delay, where the current one is more instant. That was easy. I feel like the ones in Fable 1 were harder. I did it! Yay! Oh, the dog leveled up too! Good boy. Good boy! Maybe one of these days, if I ever become rich, I'll pay for that text-to-speech that lets me have the Dagoth air voice.
Always level up your doggo.
Always level up your doggo. Very important. Sweet, I got his diary. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Saving.
Good work.
Good
It will
work.
do you little good without a translation.
Yeah, the voices are way too quiet now. Oh no! I should have expected this.
Bald.
Bold. I did add a bald redeem in today. I did do that. That is a new thing. Why doesn't my dog have a mustache and horn? You know, that's a great question. My dog should. Wait, what was I going my inventory for? I got distracted by being bald. Keep the mask? Oh, you want me to keep the mask? Yeah, I feel too naked without it. Hello, powwowing. Also, the bald only lasts for 5 minutes. Heads up. The dog does have a mustache.
I can see my reflection on that dome.
Oh yeah, I wanted to... I can change the text-to-speech. Hold on. I can do that really quickly, I think. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's tts.monster. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You'd be great at spinning on your head like that. Welcome in, Frauling. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Alright. TTS monster. Log in with Twitch. And I'll have to test it in a moment, see if it's working. One of these days. One of these days. Oh no, I'm so sorry, the cat ears don't work while I'm bald. I'll refund your points, alright? Yeah, to try it. Very fair. I think it's working. I think it's working. Alright, Spurbus. There's that guide you wanted. Here, let me test it out first. Text to speech. This is a test. Bubba. Booey. And now
this is a test, Bababowie.
Bababowie. Did I misspell it? I did, didn't I? Alright, it should be working. It should. Alright, back to Fable. I'm gonna shoot that bunny. You know what? I feel like I look pretty decent bald, right? It's not a bad look for me. I put in effort into this face rig. By golly, you should see it. Enjoy it. The hair gets in the way. Who needs hair anyway? Not me. Hair is weighing me down. I need to get a haircut, actually. I look like an egg. A perfect egg, yeah. With the mask, I look like a deviled egg. Perhaps. Oh yeah, I got my groceries in today. I bought brown rice, I bought pretzels and peanut butter. What some people recommended I buy. I tried looking for celery. The grocery store did not have it, so I got salmon instead.
Now, bring it to me. I will translate it for you.
Finally, without all that hair in the way, I can open up that dome and dig into your brain for the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Oh god, that was loud. There, I'll turn that down. Teresa can get it. True, she can get it. Teresa's cool. Plankton sounds sick. Oh yeah, I wanted to bring up the voices in the game.
Make a wish.
Make a wish. You proud of me, Teresa? I did it.
You can read that, but your eyes are...
Yeah, you're blind. How can you read?
I see other worlds than this one.
Oh, with
and
magic.
in other worlds you can see. I don't understand.
Shh. Westcliff.
Krabby Patty secret formula.
Oh, come on, Westcliff's
Oh, now I want a
full
burger.
of brawlers
I should have
and
bought.
thugs.
I
The
should
only
have bought
thing
ingredients
there's
to
that
make a
arena.
burger.
The Crucible.
Do I-
Those who win
do I
it are
have beef?
physically tough and mentally weak. Lucian is recruiting the winners.
I don't
as
think I bought
bards.
beef. Hmm.
You must enter the Crucible in Westcliff and emerge from it.
I should have
victorious.
foresight, you know.
It is the only way into the Spire. The only way to get to Garth and rescue them.
At last, some action.
I forgot about the fires.
Meet you by the Bandit Road in Brightwood.
I like how it looks like it's coming from Spubby's mouth.
This research will prove
Spubby,
invaluable.
you dirty mouth, you.
You should go up
dirty mouth,
before her
you.
enthusiasm wears off. Though I wonder if it ever does.
Well, the dog does have glowing red eyes to signify that he's evil. You see, you're evil with me. You're a cute little evil puppy, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're so evil. Yes, you are. Oh, is that why Eggnog has glowing red eyes? Oh, it all makes sense now. No. Who's the bestest evil boy? Obama.
my fellow Americans. Need someone to tell me where the bathroom is.
Oh no, Obama. He had too many beans. He had too many beans. Or is it like that time Trump had McDonald's served?
SpongeBob, help me! I caught the Lidma what? Lidma balls, just kidding, have some candy. Some candy's nuts fit in your mouth. He got them.
Hey, you got him.
What would you like?
He didn't sound very enthusiastic about this. Hey, you got him. Oh, I'm so poor. I'm so poor. Well, I want to keep my augments. Can I augment my weapons? I don't think they have the slots for it. Let me check. Iron hammer? No, none of them do. I should probably get a new weapon, actually. I don't have enough money for a new weapon, never mind. We're gonna deal with what I got. We're gonna deal with what I get. Are they still making SpongeBob episodes? I kind of stopped watching the SpongeBob whenever they were doing more episodes after the movie. And like the original director left at that point, I think, and it was just different and weird, kind of. Also, I'm just noticing my ears are kind of off-center, aren't they? Hold on. I want to see if I can fix this. I need my ears to be on point. On point. Or maybe it's just the way my head is. Maybe, you know, that's better, I think. Whatever. No big deal. Not sure. SpongeBob was like the best cartoon though, back in the day. At least it was my favorite. All the writers left, but they still puppeteered the corpse, much like The Simpsons. Also true. Crossbow. Do I want a crossbow? Nah. If the ears are sticking out the top of your head, they are off-center. It's true, I do have ears. The implications of having 4 sets of ears truly is something. Truly is something. Oh, I forgot to buy cheese for the demon door. Oh my god. Whatever. I'll do the demon doors sometime in the future. You can hear color. Yeah, I can hear colors. The better to hear you with, my G. Do you have anything to sell? Oh no, you're a game master. Yo, what kind of games do they have in Fable 2? I don't know if I've ever played them. The ones in Fable 1 were really easy. Let's see what this one's like. I've never played this. I have never played this. I'm not a gambling person, but you know what? I'm curious. Ugh. Drinking coffee in the evening is a mistake, I am realizing. Bet it all on left. I need a tutorial. A spinner box is a decorative box containing several devices
Why
called...
do they call it oven when you in the cold food and out hot eat the food?
Oh no, that wasn't quite like Chills, now was it? A split switch is a magical spinner that will randomly cycle through a variety of symbols to play spinner box. Just place your bet and spin! Okay. Knobhead. Alright, I forgot that's my title.
Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food and out hot eat the food?
It sounded like you said flued. How do I play? Let me play. Let me play. Raise my bet to 6? Oh, bro. As you can see, not every spin is a winner. You can try again. What? Oh my god, this is all just... This is all just basic roulette stuff. I don't want to play this. This isn't fun. This isn't fun. Get me out of here. It's just slots, but dumber. Exactly. Do I win the gold I get in the tutorial? Spin the reels to get 3 bonus symbols. That they got their own spin-off game. That's just these bar games. Wait, did they? I don't remember that. Yo, look at that cow though. Sheesh. Sheesh. Spin to win. Were they that popular? I mean, I never played these. I played a lot of Fable, but I never played these mini games. I'm good. Hold the left trigger? What? Oh. Yee. Yee. I'm out. I'm out. No! Let me out! They won't let me leave! There we go. Bye-bye. We need some chickens to kick. That's what I need. That's what I need. It was an Xbox Live Arcade title. Ah. Ah. I never hooked up my Xbox 360 to the internet. So I never looked at what was in the Live Arcade. I remember when I was just a lonely little teenager playing Uno on my Xbox 360, playing against the AI. Because I had no one else to play with. Not even internet strangers. But you know what? It was fun. I cannot deny it. Uno does, as a matter of fact, come free with every Xbox 360. It's too relatable. Lonely Uno is a vibe. Right? You get it. You get it. Disc copies too. Oh wow. I don't remember that either. Ow, 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 ow. Shit, I might need to get a new weapon. My hammer is not doing very good. But I don't have enough money for a new weapon.
What the fuck do you mean? You don't even know.
Ah, oh god. They're fucking me up. Hold on. I have magic. What? Get them! I'm not even getting them. What is this? What the fuck? There we go. I think I got one. What is happening? Is the game glitching? I feel like it's being weird. Oh, I thought I was doing the freaking lightning bolt. I was doing a completely different spell. Oh. Oh, I was... No wonder I was so confused. I think I was raising the dead by accident. The Uno stays on during sex. Yo, I love Uno. Uno's a fun game. I should see if I can get people to play it with me on stream sometime. I do have it on Steam. Patella the Observant. That's what they call me. That's my middle name. Hi.
What, did you get a job? Buy a house? I've been here for ages.
I haven't even...
Right,
I haven't even been that... Ugh, whatever, Hammer. You just love to complain. I didn't even get a house. I didn't even get a house. Man, what other games did I really play on my
The
old
One
Xbox?
Piece!
The One Piece is real! I played a lot of Mass Effect,
Lucian's writings
Dragon
are
Age,
There is much in them that may
Dead or
interest
Alive
you
3 and
when you have
4,
time. For now, press on
Soul
to what's
Calibur 3 and 4.
Sounds like a good bit of light reading. Me, I prefer the idea of a little action.
Oh, look at the moon. It's a
Speaking
full
of which,
moon.
I thought this area was completely overrun by bandits.
Oblivion, right. Can't forget about Oblivion. Did play a lot of that on my 360.
Looks like sharp, pointy logs are all the rage around here.
Oh boy, sharp pointy
Wonder where
logs.
everyone
It's
is.
almost as if there's a bandit camp here. Oh yeah, Cameo. I played a lot of that game too. That one came with my 360, I think. It's a classic game. I love it a lot. Yeah, let me summon the dead. No Super Meat Boy. No, I never played Super Meat Boy. That's a platform game. Come on, you guys should know that I don't play platforming games. Right? Hammer, you missed one. You missed one. You missed one. Challenging game. I'll get him someday. Don't worry. There we go. Okay, maybe I didn't play a lot of challenging games. I played Oblivion. That counts as a challenging game, right? No. Bayonetta? I had that on the 360. No, but I played that on easy mode. Yeah, the first Oblivion gate is tough. It is true. I played Fable Journey, the Connect game. That one was kind of hard. Also a lot of fun. I gotta stream that one. Fable Journey. I still need to see if my Connect even works. It's been sitting in a storage box for a long time. I thought if I held it down I could do like a stronger attack. I guess not. I think I need to unlock the ability to do that. Tell ya what, if my Connect works, I will stream Fable Journey. I will. Although, I don't know. No, it'll work. Oh, you know what'd be fun? Is if I could figure out how to do hand tracking. That would be fun. Because it is possible to have hand tracking with VTube Studio. I've just never really experimented with it. Because you have to switch to webcam capture, and usually I use iPhone capture. They're two totally different things. I'm getting all technical on you guys now. I wonder why iPhones can't capture the hands. Why only webcams? What's up with that? What's up with that? To be fair, face capturing and body capturing technology have gone long ways. From the world of using the Kinect to track your movement, to just plugging in my iPhone into my computer and it knows where my eyes are looking. That's pretty cool. I think so. A whole freaking iPhone just to put the tracking is nuts. Well, I mean, I had an iPhone to begin with, so it worked. Although I did start off with a webcam when I first started VTubing. Because I had a really, really old phone that couldn't do it. Hi. Anyone here? No? Alright, cool. And then eventually I upgraded my phone. My phone... I always never upgrade my phone. I just use them until they get really, really old. To the point where they don't function anymore. So I was trying to use my old phone. But like, apps were too advanced for me to use any of them. So... so... it was kind of funny. I was trying to use dating apps. But I literally could not. Because my phone was too old. So instead, to make up for it, I got like this Android emulator on my computer in order to use the dating apps. Not the most convenient, but it worked. Until I finally got a new phone. You had a Nokia brick for ages. You used to throw it at your sister. Nice. I never had a Nokia. I had a flip phone once. But I've mostly just had iPhones. It shows my privilege, doesn't it? I'm not even that privileged of a person. You also had a flip phone. You used to throw that too.
I'd never swipe right on you, babe.
Shadow. Shadow. Wait, is swiping right the good thing? I haven't used dating apps in a long time. You have no clue. It wasn't until your BlackBerry you stopped. Wait, what? You didn't get anything? iPhones are funny though. It's like once you get an iPhone, you can't stop. As funny as that sounds, it's like iPhones, like Apple. They have your soul. The contract you sign, it includes your soul. So every phone you get in the future has to be an iPhone, or else. Or else. Damn you, Apple. Damn you, Apple! Steve Jobs! Steve Jobs is the Apple guy, right? I think so. I was about to swear on Elon Musk, but I don't think he has anything to do with this. You know, I can still be mad at Elon Musk, right? Damn you, Elon Musk! You're ruining Twitter! Not that it was really that good to begin with, but you're making it worse. He's buried in that turtleneck. Wonder what Elon Musk smells like. He's probably kind of musky, I imagine.
You don't have to take that.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running? Ah, God. Hammer, where are you? I can't deal with all of these guys on my own. How do I change my magic? Like this. Solid fight. God, that didn't do anything. Do you think he's also grimy? Haha, get it? Because his ex-wife is Grimes? Were they ever married? I don't know. I just know they were together for a while. And they had a baby with a weird name. And that was that. Who gives a shit? You know, very fair. Very fair. I had a friend who was like really into Elon Musk for a while. Like saying how they're like the best guy ever, they're gonna change the world. And I'm just like, I don't know about that. You married Rick Grimes? Yeah, he did. Really wild. Also, was really into NFTs and cryptocurrency for a while. My friend, not me. I was never interested in that stuff. I knew from the beginning that something ain't right there. Just a dumb guy with money.
Want a real fight, do you?
Man, I wish I was a dumb guy with money. That'd be nice. Nah, I'm okay. As I am. Was he a crypto bro? Was, at least. Was. They have seen the light. I think. I don't know. I remember at one point during the lockdown, COVID lockdown, they tried to get me to get into investing in stonks. I'm like, I don't have enough money to invest. He's like, no, you don't need money. All you gotta do is put like $100 into it a week, and then you make money. And I'm like, yeah, sure, but I'm good, thanks. Blockchain games? Oh my god. No, I am not interested in blockchain games. Isn't that like freaking Bored Apes games supposed to be like really expensive to play or something? It ruined them, you think? Oh boy. This ain't it, chief. This ain't it. Where's my magic? There it is. Priorities. Oh yeah, I think that reminds me, there was that one NFT game that really wanted me to be like sponsor them and play their game on stream or something. Like they kept bothering me on literally every social media possible. I don't even remember the name of it. Big game or something like that. That was funny. At least they eventually stopped bothering me. Eventually. What is this? You'd sponsor me? Hell yeah. Let's go. The Bandit Coast. Maybe for a toilet paper brand? Nice, nice. What game? I don't remember the game. There, I can probably figure it out pretty quickly. It's raining indoors. Oh shit, you're right. It is raining indoors. I don't think I didn't notice you, buddy. Let's see. They sent me a message on Twitch. Messages. Yeah, big time. Big time game. That's what it was called. What a name. What a name indeed. How did I not accept a sponsorship like that? I could have made it to the big times. Really a missed opportunity on my part. And if only I just answered one of the 10 messages they sent me. Oh well. I'll get them next time. I'll get them next time. Were you checking my Twitch messages? Yeah, I was checking my Twitch messages. Stony channel, no. Am I busy? Yes, I am busy, sorry. I'm doing a little thing called a Twitch stream. Sorry, I'm answering your message out loud for everyone to listen. You knew it. I said I was checking my Twitch messages, wasn't I? Kablooey. I'm surprised you didn't write "made you look." I am always... Whenever you send me a message, that's what I expect. You gotta mix it up every now and then, I see, so that, you gotta keep me on my toes. Keep me suspecting. Not a one-trick pony. Yeah. And I never make the same jokes over and over. Except I do, don't I? Oops, I thought I heard something. I was hearing myself. You know, like me and my completely original jokes. Here, let me give you one. Oh no, you didn't. Yeah, you did.
50 cents in Jamaica and $3 in the Bahamas. These are the pirates of the Caribbean.
What? I mean, I don't even get the joke. Oh no. Dude's got huh? Nightbot TTS is quiet. Yeah, it was really loud. I think I lowered it too much. Can I lift it back up? Yeah. High rates. Oh, I get it now. Ow. Man, they're kicking my ass. They're kicking my ass. They are. Yo, you never hear much about Roblox these days, right? Or maybe that's just me being an adult. I've never played Roblox in my life. Should I? Should I play Roblox? No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. No. I feel like I would sooner play Fortnite than Roblox. Not that I have anything particularly— oh, hello— against Roblox.
This is Scotty ISMR stream with wobble breaths heavy.
Wibbly wobbly. Oh, maybe I need to lift up the text to speech a little bit more. I love Fortnite. Let's play Fortnite. I guess we could get #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite. We about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got downed. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. By Mark Street. I don't know. Do you want to play with someone who's never played Fortnite and is also really bad at shooting games though? Because I don't know if it's an experience I would be able to recommend. More like bad. Got him. Got him. I'm shooting right now. I don't have to aim though. The game aims for me. What I'm implying is that I'm not good at aiming. Fooling around. But it's fun. Who cares about being good? Hell yeah. That's what I say about it.
We got a #1 victory royal here, Fortnite. We about to get down, 10 kills on the board right now, just wiped out Tomato Town.
So why are some voices louder than others? That's annoying. That's annoying. That one hurt my ears a little bit. Damn it, GLaDOS! Damn it, GLaDOS! Yo, Portal? Great game. It's not your fault. It's the text-to-speech's fault. Zesty as GLaDOS. Is of the devil, like taxes and racists. Which reminds me, I have to do my taxes this month. I should probably get on that soon. Oh no, they hurt the puppy. How dare they? /timeout Spurbus 1,000,000 years. Did you not say it? I gave up on Oni. See, this is why I don't like using this one, because sometimes it doesn't do the text-to-speech. The dog will be fine. I hear a gargoyle. Just turn it off. You know, I once did like an online dating thing when I was like 17, 18, I think. Where I met this guy who convinced me to play Portal and Mirror's Edge. And I really enjoyed Portal, but I tried Mirror's Edge, and guess what? I was really bad at it. To the point where I gave up. I didn't make it very far in Mirror's Edge. A game about timing and platforming? My god. Oh my god. Impossible. Truly the hardest game for me to play. Like, I literally got really stuck on one level. The level was like really early in the game too. I just couldn't for the life of me make this jump. And I gave up and never played it ever again. It's my kryptonite, it is. And that's why the relationship never lasted. It didn't. We only talked for like a month and then we just kind of never talked to each other ever again. Mirror's Edge, more like edging in front of the mirror. You are right. You are so right. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the other text-to-speech because this one's broken now. Stream elements. Alright. It should be working again. Light oak crossbow. Worse than my blunderbuss. My blunderbussy. At least my gun is good. Oh no, his text-to-speech broken altogether. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do you call a cow on a trampoline? A milkshake. Budum-tis. Oh wait, I don't have to do that. I can just push a button to do that. Like that. Yeah, let me restart the text-to-speech. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help. What do you call a cow on the computer? Oh, wait, I want to know where this is going. VTS Pog. That's the name of the program that does the text-to-speech. Fun fact. What do you call? That's the punchline. Oh, you're calling Spurbus. Oh, wow, rude. Damn.
Pog online poggers.
Alright, I think the text-to-speech is working again. I just had to restart it. Pog online poggers. Westcliff Road has been added to your map. Fucking mean, yo. This is... I cannot believe this. The mods are out of control. Westcliff. Oh.
/timeout only _Chanko nade 5 million seconds. Reason, being a little bench.
How many minutes or hours do you think 5 million seconds are? Was Cliff in it, lad? In it? This is the, like, the other town, right?
I've heard a lot of stories about West.
Isn't there like a...
The place is supposed to be infested with Balverines.
Or maybe not.
I heard this.
I think it's past here, maybe.
Who got attacked. Balverines.
Balverines. Oh, finally a better weapon. Thank God. Resurrection files. That's a good sign.
A slaver found the
You're not talking about mathematical averages.
That night, the kids turned,
Ooh.
broke out of the cage, and ripped every slaver. in the
What
cave
if
to
they're
shreds.
fucking
It makes you think, doesn't it?
average percent? Nightbot set you up. Scared the shit out of your cousin when you played this. The Valkyries are scary. Look at that thing. That's spooky.
Come on.
Come on. I don't think they spooked me, but I was old enough to not be spooked. I was scared of like the ones in Fable 1, because I was pretty young when I played that game. Ball bearings. But I remember being like a kid being scared while playing Morrowind. Or should I say watching my dad play Morrowind. I mean, I would play it every now and then, but I would get scared of the monsters and then make my dad play it. I would like play dress up with the character or jump from rooftop to rooftop.
Something, wasn't it?
Which I guess I still do, don't I?
My whole life praying. And meanwhile, the world was
Some
just
things
as
never
dangerous as
change.
ever. But now this stretch of road is a little bit
That's
safer for
adorable.
us.
But it was funny because only like the scary looking monsters scared me. Like mud crabs would scare me, and those worm Kwarma creatures would scare me. Golden Saints didn't scare me. I thought they were really cool. I was like, hell yeah. And that was my bisexual awakening. Oh yeah, and the Twilights too. Like the harpy ladies. My dad's cool. My dad is cool. He is very cool. We gamers. We gaming. My mom was never quite into video games. Or anyone else in my family, actually. Just me and my dad. The only video games my mom plays are like Scrabble and Wordle. Wordle counts, right? Same with my sister, I suppose. The first and last time your dad played a video game was when he figured out how to spin dash in Sonic 2. Ooh, wizard hat. I want to wear a wizard hat. Nice. I'm looking real cool. I'm looking real cool. I also never played Sonic. We never had any of the Sega or Nintendo consoles. Well, it's not true. The very first console we had was the Super Nintendo. But the only game I was really into was Donkey Kong Country. And then I only really got into gaming with like PC games and original Xbox games. You and me. Whoa, 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 I didn't realize I was the Prowling Magus, damn. We're in two places at once. Donkey Kong Country 1 on SNES, right? That's the one I played. A++. I mean, I wasn't good at it. I never got very far.
Super Nintendo,
but I still played
Sega
it.
Genesis when I was dead broke. Man, I couldn't picture this 50-inch screen, money green leather sofa, got
They
2
killed my
rides,
husband.
a limousine with a chauffeur.
They killed my Frederick. It's all right.
Limousine with
safe
a chauffeur.
They took my son. Can you show us where they took
Your
him?
Oshi was Prowling.
I think so.
What do you mean? Biggie Smalls? Oh. Oh, I thought you were describing your own life. I'm like, whoa, Spurvis, I didn't realize you had a limousine with a chauffeur.
We'll find it.
What's this lady want? I don't want to help you. Ugh. I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break soon. Just saying that out loud. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. But you see, I am drinking coffee. And that's the thing that coffee does to me. If I take longer than usual in the bathroom, you'll know why. You'll know why. Beep. And it's not the pee-pee, it's the other pee. And like, why I can't reach you, damn it. Okay. From here, perhaps. Till not told. Wowing. Oblivion is good.
She's dropping off
I'd
the
watch you
grounds
play
at
it.
the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl on my bone throne, as I call it. You know what? I'm gonna go use the bathroom now. I'm talking about it. My brain can't stop thinking about it. I have to go. I have to go. Alright, guys. I'll be back. I'll try and not be too long. Beep. 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 I'm back. I'm back. It was a quick one. I washed my hands. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I know you're gonna ask. Oh, I should have left myself on idle. That way I could have made some money while I was gone. Oh well. I feel like we're going to be ambushed. Wait. No, I felt a sneeze coming, but it didn't happen. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh, hey, a key. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. How's my character looking? Beautiful. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah. Oh no, eggnog! He was sitting on my lap and I was going. Why must you leave me? Did you get scared of the Balverines, eggnog? Hey, did you guys know I'm looking for a new roommate? Oh nice, I could enter right away. Sheesh. Alright. Guess all I had to be was evil. Oh, I can't even go in, damn it. My progress on this quest will be lost. Hey yo, any of you guys want to be my new roommate? You don't wanna? Why not? Why not? I swear I'm not that stinky. Eggnog is stinkier than me. Rent? Rent is $5.75 all included. Including heating and Wi-Fi. You piss with the door open. I do. But I'll stop doing that once I have a new roommate. I just do it now because no one's here to see me. That's cheap. Yup. I'm in a pretty sweet spot right now. Pretty lucky. Do you think this is gonna be like the first Fable where this lady's gonna turn into a Balverine? I wouldn't be surprised. I don't remember how it goes. Only one way to find her. 175 more than yours. It's not too bad. Don't you have to pay for water in like other areas of the world? That's what I find interesting. We don't have water bills in Canada. Abilities. Chain attacks. What's that? Well, let's find out. By timing your strikes perfectly, you can chain strikes together, speeding them up and increasing their damage. Watch for the subtle clues that let you know the exact window in which to press X. While reloading a ranged weapon, if you tap Y the moment you hear the reloading sound, you reload instantly. Great! I'm never gonna remember that. Because I'm never good at getting the timing right. Electricity. Yeah, electricity is there in the rent. They don't have electricity. Yeah, we have electricity. We gotta pay to heat up this place somehow. We gotta pay for my gaming setup somehow. Amish country. You go to Canada. Do it. Zoom. No, I want speed. I don't have enough experience points. What's the point? I want to upgrade shock. Never mind, I can't upgrade shock. Oh, I can't upgrade anything. Can I upgrade raising the dead? No, alright. Never mind. Never mind. Come on, Hammer. We got places to be. Are there like any other things that people pay bills for that I'm not thinking of that we just don't have in Canada? I think water is like the only one, right? There's rent, we pay rent, electricity, Wi-Fi. Those are the only bills I have in terms of my living space. I guess insurance, but I don't pay for that. Trash? Wait, you pay for trash? What? Really? Oh yeah, I think she is evil. Sucks here in the south. You American. Sometimes I think about moving to America, but I don't think I ever will. I don't think I ever will. It'd be easy though. Well then. Recycling? Yeah, we don't pay for that. DM'd you on Twitter the words look up, and if you do it, you'll read made you look, trust me. Why would I want to do that though? I'm looking up. Is it on my ceiling? Tony-chan, I wanna look at my Twitter out of curiosity. But I know this is just one big troll. And I don't want to give in. But my curiosity and my gullibility are telling me I must. Spare yourself. US is ass. I mean, I wouldn't move to the US just because I would probably miss the free healthcare. It would be nice to be in a place that's all English. I guess it's not all English, but in Eastern Canada, you have to know some French, which is annoying. That's why. Move to Alaska. Alright, I'll do that. I feel like that would be the nicest place of Americans. Basically already in Canada. Basically.
You won't let anything happen to him, will you? You'll save him.
Just don't get too far ahead. You need to stay with
I like how the Twitter message you sent me is exactly what you said it would be.
I know, but you won't be able to help him if you get
exactly what you said it would be.
For us down here. You've got to be careful. Why the road has to go through a place like this is beyond me. Couldn't they have cut down
Anything
a few
else
trees
new
instead?
on Twitter? The graduation of all talents on Generation 3 of Production Kawaii. Oh yeah, didn't a bunch of people graduate from that company? I didn't look into what that was all about. Come to Florida, the dogs are crocodiles. Isn't Florida like a really crazy state? That's where Florida Man is. I don't know about that. I don't know if I can trust no Florida men. You gotta be comfortable with the swaths of bitches and hoes that will flock to you. Oh no, I'm not comfortable with that. Last time I had a roommate like that, I had to be really careful what days I streamed on. Cause they would have really loud sex. That's like why when I first started streaming my schedule, I didn't have a schedule because I just couldn't. So I just never knew when his girlfriend was gonna show up. Florida too hot and swamp assy. Yeah, no. I don't like hot and heat and swamp ass. Certain areas of Canada get real humid in the summer. And that's enough for me. If the heat of Canadian summer is too much for me, I don't think I can handle American South summer. Just stream ambience. Yeah, the stream ambience that'll get you blocked on Twitch. Fuck humidity. Yeah, me and all my homies hate humidity. Might as well keep summoning the dead. Why not? Ooh, I summoned dead Balverines. That's cool. I didn't know what to do. Oh god, no, I'm just remembering my early days with my old roommates.
She's right.
And you could literally hear them yelling in the background when they were gaming. Like, one of my roommates, I remember, used to be really into Rocket League. And he would yell really loudly. I think you can find it in some of the Morrowind VODs. The background yelling. Florida looks crazy because there's no press censoring them, so you can hear about the most outrageous cases. Ah. That's interesting, I didn't know that. But it makes sense. Get spooky with it. I've had a lot of roommates over the years. A lot of interesting people I've lived with. Some good, some quite awful. Yeah, go get him. Florida man is the thing because all police cases are publicly accessible knowledge. I mean, I would also still be nervous about living in America with all the gun violence. You don't- I mean, there's still gun violence in Canada, but not as much. I feel like I actually have to worry a bit more about stabbings. I remember one time someone got stabbed right outside of the grocery store I used to go to. That was spooky. Go get him, ghosts! Ghosts make for good distraction. I mean, they're not really ghosts, they're more like... zombies? No. What are they? Ghosts? Zombie ghosts. There we go. Zombie ghosts. Where's that movie? You're not going to public school here, so your chance of getting shot are slightly less. Oof. Oof. Meese and bear trap violence. It's true. A moose will fuck you up if you mess with one. Those things are scary. They're like way bigger than you think they are. I knew someone whose parent died in cause their truck hit a moose while driving down a highway. Real sad. But that just goes to show how big and scary meese are. And bear is also very scary. Can't lie about that. Luckily, I've never had an encounter with such wild animals. I did get bit by a wild dog once, but I think that has more to do with the fact that I grew up out in the country more than a Canadian thing. Anything in this room? Ah, treasure. Where's my dog? Shouldn't my dog be sniffing out all this treasure? Did you get a rabies shot? We did. We did get a rabies shot. Because it was me and my cousin that got bit by that dog. So no, don't worry guys, I'm not rabid. I don't have rabies, and I never will. You don't have to mess with them. We're talking about an animal that'll fist fight an orca. You don't know? Do you want to hear something interesting slash kind of funny slash kind of messed up, perhaps? Is that, there was this Tumblr trend a few years ago where there were these Tumblr people who thought it was hip to have rabies. I don't know if they were just being... I don't know if they were serious or not, but it was the funniest Tumblr trend I ever saw. Yes, I'm a Tumblr user. But I mean, you don't get stuff like that on other websites. How many other websites have you been on where rabies is a hot trend? It's just the furries were taking things too far, I suppose. Me, I'm not a furry. Not at all. Never. I've never looked at a picture of a furry in my life. No, no, no. No, no, no. Spawn Snape, wife Snape. Oh boy, that's true. The Tide Pods with extra steps.
We made it. I don't think
Yo,
they'll follow
Tide
us into
Pods
the light.
are enticing.
We were quite a team back there, weren't
Where's
we?
my dog?
Those Balverine buggers
I'm
didn't
worried
stand
now.
a
Where's my
chance.
dog?
Many
Did he get
died
eaten
in
by a
that attempt to defeat the
Balverine?
Crucible. But defeat it you must if you're to have any
Ah,
hope
there
of
it
joining
is.
Lucian's army and getting to Garth.
Getting to Garth. Nay, you say. What the dog doing? What the dog doing?
These two.
Hello.
You lost, little girl. Shouldn't come round here. You might ladder your stockings.
I wanna intimidate them.
Yeah, your stockings.
I think we found the brains of this operation.
Just yelling at people for a really long time is good to intimidate, right?
Back. Hold on, I think we found the brains of this operation.
Didn't you just say that?
Wow, you trained your pet troll to speak.
I mean, we're both pretty big. Oh, there he is! Oh no, he's limping! Oh no!
Special entry conditions.
Hold on, buddy. I'll heal
Think you
you.
have to sign some sort of waiver.
You'll be healed all the way over there, right?
You got some time to play with.
Yeah, he's okay. He's okay now. Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good, strong boy.
A game using my hammer and your head.
Tide Pods for washing clothes, not snacks.
Or ain't you got nothing?
We'll see about that.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I should have bought fruit gushers when I went
Let's
grocery
just ignore
shopping.
these idiots.
I haven't had one of
You
those
two
in a long time.
Intimate, are you?
Ooh, intimate. Nice.
Yeah, you and
Can we be intimate,
What's
Hammer?
happening,
Can
bud?
we?
Wit, intelligence, and looks. Is there anything these
I
two
got
Gush?
your
don't have?
gusher right here, Floopy 5
why
grabbers.
don't you get back to your cozy little home? You
No!
don't belong here.
I'm not trying to
Go
be
back home.
lewd with my fruit gushers. Come on now.
Quite a couple of flirts, you two are.
Mind
Not that I
you
don't enjoy hanging
fall
around this
over
little
and
holiday
hurt
destination, but we
yourself.
should probably see about getting into the Crucible.
Ah, yeah.
Do you want to hear a fun
Like
fact
what
that I
you
just
did the other
remembered
day,
about my childhood
ain't I?
experience?
Shut up.
I used to really love fruit roll-ups, right? Those were like my favorite snacks. But it got to the point where like the older kids would bully me and call me fruit roll-up.
No, you're academics.
That was my nickname for a grade.
I wonder how long the Crucible's been around anyway.
And so I stopped eating fruit roll-ups. At least, publicly.
Weaklings like you.
Oh,
Two weaklings like you.
La la la.
it's
not
okay.
listening.
It's okay. I will now unashamedly eat a fruit roll-up, and I don't care if people call me a fruit roll-up. Wait, hold on. Did you just call me a fruit roll-up? I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I'm crying and shitting and sharding.
Not that I don't enjoy hanging around.
I'm gonna quit Twitch just because of
See
this.
about getting into the Crucible.
Did you roll up in a ball and cry? No, I would never. I'm a big girl, and big girls don't cry. It's not true though. I did cry a lot when I was a kid. I was a bit of a crybaby when I was a kid. I must admit to that. Hey, why you following me, bud? Who said you could follow me over here? You cry a lot as an adult. No, I don't cry as much. It's pretty rare that I do. Usually I need to watch something real sad. Or I don't know, just life. Life will do that too. A toy gun, huh? Only fascists and people allergic to them hate roll-ups. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're talking. You hate them and you're not allergic. What, you hate fruit roll-ups? I cannot believe this. I got a diamond, nice. No wonder you're a bot. Yeah, I guess that means you're a fascist. Wow. Who knew?
Best shooting range in Albion.
A shooting range? Oh no, that means I need accuracy. Cool. Alright, let's try. Wait, no, I have a blunderbuss. That's like literally the worst gun to use for this. Hold on, I need like a revolver. Am I gonna heal myself or what? Yeah, don't worry about it. My health is what it's at. You're a fashionist? Oh, like a fashionista. Perhaps. Oh nice, you have a gift for me? Hell yeah. Let's go. The Persuader. Blink.
Here, it's a bribe, so you'll leave me
A bribe? What if I get you to love me and the thug? We can get married. Do you want to get married? Let's get married. Gee, aggressive lesbian? Serious, unfriendly, mean? Oh my god, she really is after my heart. She really is after my heart. Can I trust you for 5 minutes? Sure, alright. Alright, alright. Sure. I want to show you these shoes you almost bought. Alright, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. And why aren't you liking me more? I'm singing and dancing for you. We can be mean lesbians together. The aggressive lesbian thug. Hell yeah. Hey. Alright, she's not very responsive to flirting. But that's not stopping me. Oni-chan. I don't even have to look at it. I got a pop-up on my phone, a notification that said Oni-chan sent a photo and said made you look.
Think you sold yourself, mate.
Nice shoes though. I'm into it. You really are a fashionista. The photo is real. This is taking too long. This is taking too long for Anne to like me. Share with the class. I am loved by enough people of Albions. Dumpling. I can be called Dumpling for free? Oh yeah, I'm definitely a dumpling type of character. Wobble the tug. Dumpling. More like dumpy gum. Alright, hold on. I can share with the class. What? Hold on, my controller got disconnected. It's not even a wireless controller. It's just the wire's fucked up. Fucked up, one might say. Alright. Hold on. I gotta do a little cheeky screen share. Or not a screen share, just a window capture. Ta-da! These are the swanky ass shoes Oni-chan is talking about. I hope you don't mind that I'm sharing with the class. They're really cool though. I would wear those. I mean, they're not really my usual style. My usual style being something more goth-like, but hey, I'm still into these. Yours either. Do it. Or don't. I can't tell you what to do. Alright. Back to the game. Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through. Lots of grays and browns. Nice. Good color scheme. I wear a lot of blacks and purples. Oh, to no one's surprise.
By the illustrious gazoons.
Whatever the cheapest pajama bottoms are. That too.
Seem to be into bindified, don't they,
I wear a
my
lot
good
of
friend?
sweatpants when I'm just lounging
As a
around the
matter of
house.
irrefutation, I can think of no one better to become
Those
my
with
new
tight white
business
pants and a
partner.
snazzy shirt. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, it's my most sagacious plan yet. Inspired by my
5,000 gold. I don't even know if I have enough money for that.
Temple of Business and Yodeling, of course. It's through Toby that the idea came to me. Take a land rotten to its very decorum.
Should I help him out?
And metamorphose
I know I'm
it into
evil.
a friendly holiday park
But
for all the
technically it
family.
would be more
One day,
financially
Westcliff will be a tourist-entrapping amusement
interesting for
zone.
me.
Just need a small investment to get me
Lucrative
started.
for me to invest in
I
this.
earnestly certificate you will get every crumb of it back, with behemothic interest, naturally.
Behemothic.
We'll be rich beyond the wildest
Well, I
dreams
like
of Toby
being
Trotter
rich.
himself,
I
the
do like
founder
being
of the
rich.
temple.
You know what? Maybe I will help you out, sir. Even though I am evil. How much money do I have? You know what? I have enough. Let's do it.
I have
Consider us
great
business
plans for
partners.
Westcliff. Wondrous. I will notify you by letter when I've completed.
I've been like experimenting with my fashion a lot over the years. I used to wear like really colorful button-up shirts that I bought at thrift stores. Those were fun. Hey Patty, if there was something cool happening in your part of the woods, would you go with one of your ex-husbands that happened to live within driving distance? Maybe? Potentially? I don't know. Which ex-husband are we talking about here? I only have like 2, not including the ones in real life. What could even be interesting in my neck of the woods? The anime convention isn't until later in the summer. I was kind of hoping that there'd be a weapons store here. There must be one. I think there is one. You have no clue. Just we're talking hypothetically, right? Yeah, alright. Go to concerts 5 times a week? Why? I don't even. I've only been to one big concert, and sometimes I go to like little concerts, like at bars, that my friends are putting on. I don't know if those count. I guess it is going out and listening to live music. That counts for something. Although mind you, I barely left the house this week. I've been too busy with schoolwork to go out and touch grass. Literally doing nothing but schoolwork. Okay, I'm playing video games. Okay, I'm playing Cyberpunk 2077 in my free time, okay? Only left to see the Mario movie. I still have to watch it. I'm going on Monday with my friends. By the way, no stream on Monday. It'll have to be Tuesday for Oblivion and memes. I'm excited to watch the Mario movie. It seems like it's gonna be good. It's exactly what you expect it to be. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. And I'm buying this crunchy chick.
It brings you great happiness.
I hope it brings me great happiness as well. Oh fuck, did my game crash? No! Oh, okay. Oh, I got so scared for a moment there. Oh my god. I'm gonna save my game. Hold on.
Know what you're looking for?
I'm gonna save my game, don't worry. At least it's not crashing too much. My old Xbox 360 sure is chugging along though. There's the weapons trader. I knew there was one around here. We spend me gold. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh man, oh boy. Wait, why does that one say best? I thought my cutlass was better. Well, whatever.
It's a fair price.
Whatever. Alright, what's better? The crossbow or the blunderbussy? Ooh, egg, hi! Welcome in. Wow, steel blunderbuss does a lot of damage. I guess it's just slower to reload is the thing.
Cheers.
Alright, that's fine.
Spend more money next time.
So I'll sell that. And maybe now I can buy a cool new weapon, perhaps, maybe. Yeah, I can. I can buy that. Or should I save my money until I can get the steel katana? Oh no, I don't know what to do. God, because I'm going into the crucible. I need to be at my best for the crucible. What do I do? What do I do? Can I leave and come back? I want to go check out that demon door, actually. I'm gonna find out if it'll let me. Would you go to an ICP concert? So I just wasn't expecting, of all things, for it to be Insane Clown Posse. Oh, I can't. Alright. Sticky with Fago. Alright, I have one thing. No, I have two things to say to this. Whoop whoop. I don't know much about Insane Clown Posse. All I know is they go whoop whoop and drink Fago. I've never even listened to their music. Alright, let's go talk to this guy.
Some nice quality gear here. I wonder how they're fixed for warhammers.
It's trash. Yeah, I would go see them, actually. I would go see them.
Look who it is.
Yeah, I've drank Fago before. I didn't like it. It is way too sugary for me. I don't like things that are too sweet. And that is insanely sweet. Oh shit, maybe that's where they get the insane. Maybe that's why they're insane. It's all the sugar.
Bit redundant, isn't it?
Look, if you want to compete, get on with it. There's the door.
Get on with
No
it.
way I'm letting that friend of yours in, though.
Would you hold hands in the Gigolo mosh pit?
Oh, they only let him one.
No, I hold hands with no one.
Good luck.
Anyway, make sure you're properly kitted out before you go in. The crowd gets ever so upset when our fighters die too quickly.
But if you live, you become a legend, and you'll be a shoo-in to join Lucian's army.
Nice. I want to join an army. That sounds like a great prize. That sounds like an awful prize, actually.
Right, no dogs allowed inside.
Imagine you're like a wrestler and the prize for winning a match is you get to join the army. What the fuck? Alright, I think I can leave the area now. I hope so. I hope so. What else is going on over here? Anything I missed? I don't think so.
Don't worry, I'll look after him.
You're gonna look after my doggo? Alright. Alright. It looks like I maybe can't leave. So... Sure. Fine, I'll go fight in the Crucible. Fine, alright. I got this, right? Yeah, I got this. I can do it without my fancy gear or anything, yeah. Who needs the best weapons? Gonna bedtime. Good night, Spurbus. Take care of yourself. Have a good night's sleep. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And whatever else they say about sleeping. I was always disturbed whenever my mom would say don't let the bed bugs bite. I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? Do I have to fight them off every time I want to sleep? Oh, is there a store in here? Oh, there is a store in here. Hi. What's up?
And you weigh it up like, and if the other side comes and stops, then the morality question.
You're loaded, aren't you?
It couldn't be clearer, could it?
Can I pick this up?
No! No! No!
Well, what's happening?
Gorgoron wants his mummy.
Right, who's next then?
Golgoron is just a
Love to,
kid.
wouldn't I? Yeah, but still got this whole ethical entanglement to mull over. Yeah.
Meatbane.
I would certainly embrace this opportunity, but
Zachary.
I'm still waiting for my lucky
Zachary is just a normal name.
Well, I can't possibly
Old
go on
Bessie.
next. My crossbow's got an awful cold.
I hate it when my crossbows get a cold.
Look at Gorgoron. Gorgoron has an ingrowing toenail right now. An evil toenail.
Not an evil toenail.
You, the new lass. It's your lucky day. Get your ass in there. You might want to read up on the rules. Not that most contenders can read.
Who needs rules? All I have to do is kill, right? I'm pretty sure. All contenders are invited to read the following rules. If you cannot read, please ask another challenger to read them for you. If they cannot read, please refrain from asking the entrance keeper to read them for you, as he cannot read either. The Crucible is an arena of violence, death, and family entertainment, consisting of 8 rounds. Each round will begin when you walk into the starting position, and is made up of increasingly difficult waves of creatures. Score a perfect round by beating the target time. You will earn extra rewards for doing so. Achieve 5 perfect rounds and you will walk away with our highest gold reward. You are here to entertain, never forget that. Make sure you keep the crowd's excitement levels up and it is likely to reward you for your efforts. The bloodthirsty buggers are especially fond of contenders who make full use of the traps and pits some of the rounds contain. Should you need to stock up on your supplies, you will encounter a trader after every 3rd round. If any of the above rules had too many syllables or was otherwise too difficult for your maltreated brain to comprehend, just remember this. Kill everything fast. Alright, that's what I thought. The bedbugs also spawn with Taurus Demon. Oh god, not Taurus Demon. I'm gonna get flashbacks. That's like the first one, right? That's on the bridge? Yeah, not to be confused with... I'm just noticing something. I'm just noticing something here. I have floating cat ears. Also, I'm bald now. Thank you for that, my balls. Thank you for that. You know what? There, I'll just turn them off. I'll just turn them off. Do I have anything I can sell? You can reliably make Taurus Demon jump off the bridge. I know that. Well, I know that now. Thank you for the water and hydrate and posture. Wait, did the head pads work? Did head pads not work if I'm bald? Oh no. Oh no.
Nice. It's
I'm just gonna sell whatever I can. I want to buy a new weapon. You wanted to rub your head for good luck. Alright, I can get a steel cleaver. Oh man, I want that katana. Discovered that by mistake. Whatever. I guess I'll get a cleaver. Sure. Wait. I should see what my current weapon does, right? I have a cutlass, don't I? Oh my god, it's not even that much better. Whatever, I'm buying it.
Expensive, but worth every bit of gold.
I'm buying it. Screw it. Yeah. it's a little better. It'll do. It'll help, yes.
I'm sure we've got
Yes.
nice buying off ya.
Alright, and then I'll make enough money in the rounds to make more stuff, maybe. Alright. 8 rounds of pain, death, and fun. You got it, sir.
Another competitor faces the challenge of the Crucible.
The Crucible.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for...
Oh, let's do slow time.
Knobhead.
Yay, that's me. I'm Knobhead. Oh.
Round 1.
Round 1.
3, 2, 1, go!
Does time slow down? Oh shit, it doesn't slow down. Oh wait, I didn't do the fucking slow time. I just summoned things. You know what? That's fine. That's cool.
Keep our bloodthirsty audience entertained. She's better, or they won't be throwing down any gifts to help her out.
I did it.
Second wave. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, bugs easy. Easy. I'ma squash these bed bugs like I do in real life. Just kidding. I don't have bed bugs in real life. I've never had bed bugs, which is quite lucky. Quite lucky. Bed bugs suck, from my understanding. From my understanding. Third wave. I feel like I'm not fast enough, actually. Uh-oh. Did that slow down my time? I can't tell. Oops, I died. Oops, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Uh-oh. When someone said I should heal, they weren't kidding. Ah. Not quite on time.
7 rounds to go. Round complete.
But hey, that's fine. All good. You're so ugly, even your bed bugs sleep on the couch. Ouch. Not a perfect round, but that's okay, right? Ooh, ow. Ooh, ow. 3, 2, 1. I still can't tell if slowing down time is slowing down the timer. But hey, it helps regardless.
What a shot! Yeah, she'll be pleased with that.
Entertaining. I guess I could have gotten a faster gun. That probably would have helped me out. You know what? That's fine. Who needs to be perfect? Certainly not I. Certainly not I. grab the gold. Never mind. No time to grab the gold. I need faster bullets, it's true. It's all about the bullets. Alright, let me try. I think just doing melee might be faster. Let's see if that works out any better for me. Where are you going? Oh, I'm not gonna get the time right here. Oops. Man, this is fast to get a perfect score. Sheesh. Sheesh. I'm not that good at this game. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, no. This is what I get for not upgrading my equipment. That's okay. You can be a champion, you can be a slow champion. You know, it's like the tortoise and the hare, right? Yeah. Yeah. I don't like this announcer calling me mediocre over and over again. Three minutes. New record, right?
And if you enjoyed that, wait till you see the 6 rounds we have left.
Yeah. Audience is on the edge of their seat, right guys? Right? Yeah. You guys are totally on the edge of your seats. Totally. Alright, let me heal first this time. Potion, standard health, there we go. Oh, maybe I can level up too. Let me check. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can! Hell yeah, now I do more damage. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Oh, it's so true. And speed. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking.
Round 3.
Round 3.
2, 1, go!
Meow, eggnog! Why you meowing? Why you meowing, eggnog? What's up? I'm trying to fight in the crucible. I'm fighting. I can now afford shop.
Spectacular! Second wave. 3, 2, 1.
Eggnog! You sure do be meowing. You sure do be meowing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Maybe I can do this one on time. Wait, where are you going? Where you going? Damn it, I can't reach you! Entertaining! Give me more! Give me more! What? Are you hiding from me? Oh my fucking god.
We have 5 more.
Whoa! How did this happen? Is it because I blew myself up? Oh my god. cool hat. My ego has gotten out of control. Oh my. Oh my. That's a first. Can't say I've encountered a glitch like this before. Alright, let me level up again. I don't need zoom. I think I could get the next raised dead. That's fun. That's fun. Oh my god. Look at me. Oh no. Oh no. Am I gonna look like this forever? Yeah, that would be kind of funny actually if I just kept looking like this. That'd be pretty funny. Shit, is my game broken? Where do I have to go? Shouldn't one of these doors be open? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! This one. Okay, never mind, we're good. I guess this is just what I look like now. I'm okay with it, I think. It's funny.
Yes?
New weapons! Yay! I can get a katana! Thank you for the clip. I appreciate that. I can get a flintlock pistol. That'll be faster. You know what? I'm gonna get the katana. It's weaker, but I can add augments to it. Which is pretty cool. What clothes do you sell? Oh! A skull cap. Shit, that's kinda cool. It has the word skull in it, which makes it cool. They're laughing at me. They're laughing at my weird polygonal face. How do I put an augment in my weapon? Like this. Bewitching. Makes you more attractive. Oh, fun. I can make myself more hot. Hell yeah. Let's do it. I don't think you can improve upon this perfection, but I guess I'm more hot now.
Just lovely.
Just lovely.
No, it doesn't quite. What would it be
Patty.
this time?
What's up, Oni-chan? What's up? What's new? What's happening? I'm listening. I'm listening. Do I want a pistol? I'll save. I'll save my money. Patty, patty, patty. Would you wear a shirt with a little green witch on it that says always bewitchin'? Yeah, I would. I would wear a shirt with that on it. That sounds cute.
Round 4. 3, 2, 1, go!
$5,000! Well, I'll add it to my throne, so someone else can feel free to pay for me. I don't have $5,000. I don't got money like that. I don't got money like that. God, what is even spiking up me like that? Is it my boobs? My shirt? My face? Kinda looks like it's coming from my shirt. I wonder what happens if I take my shirt off. I'll have to investigate once I'm done this round. Wait, why can't I hit these ones? Oh, they're just warping in. TOS. What, because I said I'd take my shirt off? In game, of course. Not in real life. Not on my avatar. I never made a hotkey for that. Alright, I'm gonna get the perfect round this time too, I think. Yeah. Is there anything under there? On the avatar? There's like some bones, so you know, you don't see any gaps. But yeah, honestly, no. I don't draw anything underneath, because that's just a waste of, you know, polygons, or whatever you want to call it. That's right, I have polygons. Oh god. Doesn't draw titties or feet. Well, I have boobs. They're not full boobs. Actually, they are full boobs, I think. I think they are. No nipples, though. No nipples. Why are you my Oshi again? Do you want me to have feet, Oni-chan? Do you want me to have feet? I'll draw the patella feet just for you, okay? I'll draw the patella feet just for you. Alright, let's see what I look like without a shirt on. Hopefully it doesn't crash the game. Hold on, I'm gonna save. Hopefully my save isn't corrupted now. That would be annoying. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so far so good. Clothing. Upper body. Naked. Ah, alright, it's just my skin then. But I don't know, I find it funny that it really is coming from the boobs. Why are my boobs doing this? You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna go topless, fuck it. Who needs clothes? No, I'll put my clothes back on. I can't all have characters that dislike wearing clothes. I already did that in Oblivion. With, what's his name? Kurt the Flirt Shadwick Cocaine. Too powerful. World's strongest push-up pro-
Round 5.
Round 5.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go, 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 go.
Ah, takes me back to my youth. I spent
Go, 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 go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what'd be really funny? Is if this would be just what my character looks like in game from now on. That'd be pretty funny, right? I think that would be pretty funny. I want to see what this looks like in a cutscene. Then again, the cutscenes in Fable 2 aren't like the fanciest thing. They're not gonna zoom in on my character, are they? Oh, I'm not gonna get it perfect this time either. Bandits keep blocking me! I need to heal. Hold on. Items. Potions. What? Maybe if I just keep exploding myself, I'll go back to normal. It was an explosion that made me look like this in the first place. It was. There we go. If I like mixed in some shooting, some gun rootin' tootin' shooting, then they can't always block me. Which means I win faster. Or it'll get worse. I want it to be worse. That'd be funny too, I think. Today's withstand. I hate that it only brings up the prompt to heal when I'm on like the edge of death. Not that death really means anything in Fable 2.
Fantastic! Let's hope she can keep going for another 3 rounds.
Who exploded that barrel? Who exploded that barrel? Was it me? I don't think it was me. Was it one of my zombies? I'm gonna have a stern talking to with my zombie ghosts. Alright, what's next?
Round 6.
Round 6.
3, 2, 1.
More bandits. You love when the announcer just says, "E, exciting." Lets you know that it's exciting. I also like it. Especially when he says mediocre. So then you know this is mediocre. I'm stuck. Never mind, I'm no longer stuck. What the? Which one was that one of my spells? Ah, I knocked him off. Let's go. That's how it's done. Hey, I have a little bit of an issue right now. Oh no! I broke the game! I'm stuck. I can't do anything. Oh my god. Oh, I'm unstuck somehow. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm definitely not getting a perfect round now. Oh my god. I was so scared I was gonna have to restart. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Step Fable, I'm stuck. What the? Why did I go flying? I didn't have any Oh fuck no! I'm frozen again. Alright, I'm unfrozen. It doesn't like it when I get too close to the edge. Die! Die, 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 die! Can I just kill them like this? Nice. Come on. Come on! Wow! That really was one heck of a round. Truly. Truly. Round complete. Alright, I'm ready. What's next? More bandits? I love fighting bandits. It's my favorite activity. My favorite pastime. I feel like there's more bandits than there are citizens in this world. Can I drink that? Oh wait, shit, I'm out of healing potions. Oh no. Oh no, I'm out of healing potions. Oops. I even bought more before coming here. Oh, okay. I can buy more. Alright, alright. Who needs healing potions anyway? I don't. I don't. It's not like I get hit a ton. You do sell potions, right?
Have
Okay.
a nice day. You'll love it.
You know what? I'll buy that too.
Sensible buy.
I'll buy
Sensible
that too.
buy.
And I still don't think I can afford any new weapons. Nope. Okay. Cool. Onwards. 2 more rounds. Alright, there's gonna be Balverines, right? That's my guess. Or is it more bandits? No, it's totally Balverines. Right? Right? Yeah. Alright, no more glitching, Fable 2. No more glitching. You're a beautiful game with no glitches or bugs that anyone can complain about. No! Is a Balverine like a werewolf, but like a Wolverine? Because they're definitely inspired by werewolves. They're not wolves, are they? Much to think about. Maybe I'll get a perfect round this time. I shouldn't jinx myself. Yeah, get his ass. Ooh! Alright, okay, yeah, let's go. That was easy. So much easier than the bandits. Bandits are my weakness, apparently. Also, glitching from explosions and almost nearly falling off of ledges, but hey, that's fine. That's just normal stuff. That's just normal stuff. Stuff like that happens in real life too, right? Yeah. Alright, last round. I think. Oh, big old rock troll. I don't know if having zombie ghosts will do anything here, but let's try. Ooh, got smacked. Yeah, I don't think they did anything. Alright, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. It's not like I wanted it to. wrong button to dodge. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not gonna get a perfect round. What? Oh my god, there's freaking... Whatever, I'm gonna focus on the troll. Where can I shoot you? There we go. Oh no. Very funny. No, no, don't. No! Hit the troll, please! Hit the troll, please! No! Ah! He's laughing at me. He knows. He really do be trolling me. I cannot believe this. Alright, fuck it. I have to fight these things to get in the way. I died. I didn't die. Alright. Now you're dead, troll. Where's your last bug? On your back, huh? Bro, let me see your back. Fuck. You lived. Hell yeah. There we go. I'm glad to hear you lived. Me too. Except I'm glitched, but that's fine. Yo, I did it though. I beat the Crucible. That's all that counts. That's all that counts. Yeah. Indeed.
All that remains is to congratulate our glorious winner. We hope you've enjoyed
I'm the
this most bloody
wiener.
and most
Whoop, whoop.
compelling of Crucible editions. Fare thee well, gentle spectators. Until the next time.
Yay! I got a trophy! My fans await! Hell yeah. You know I can't leave my fans waiting. I cannot leave my fans waiting. They need me. They need me. Sheesh. Children will love you even more if you buy a toy from time to time. Growth. Me? Giving gifts to children? Disgusting. I would never. I want my children to hate me. Not really. Only in the video game. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, I'm back to normal. I'm just realizing. Oh man, I was really hoping I would have my glitch forever. Champion Pinhead.
As long as there are people around to remember it.
Best of luck, old girl. Hope to see you around here again sometime.
Certainly. Provided you don't suffer some horribly agonizing death on your travels. Bye-bye now.
Why do you always do that?
Yeah, hopefully I don't suffer from a totally agonizing death. Your victory in the Crucible has earned you the right to be called Lionheart. Hell yeah. I kinda like being called Knobhead though.
That was fantastic.
What a wanker.
I listened to the commentaries every step of the way. I even got in to see a few rounds. That one with the Hobbs. Bloody brilliant.
Oh, the one where I got
Really
fucked
makes me
up,
wanna
yeah.
have a go myself. Oh yeah, I'd grind through there in half the time it took you.
Not many make it through the Crucible alive.
Congratulations.
Not gonna be much of a laugh
Congratulations.
either. You should take some time out before you go.
Congratulations. Just like Evangelion, right?
Anybody you want to see or anything.
Here, I need
Now's
a
the time.
proper applause. Hold on.
Anyway, I'll make my way to the door. So you know where to find me.
Yeah. Okay, now can I go to the demon door?
Hannah has a good point. Once you are in the spire, leaving
Yeah,
will be
okay, I
difficult.
can.
And there are those who still need your help on these shores. If you abandon them now, they will surely come to harm.
Surely.
Do not get on that ship until you are truly ready to leave your quests behind. Garth isn't going anywhere.
You got it, lady. You got it. Is going to the spire considered a time skip or not? I don't remember. It might. It might be. Kind of like when he went to jail in the first Fable was a time skip. Oh wait, isn't there like an actual quest in Fable 2? Where you like go to this evil place and you can choose to sacrifice your own youth or something like that. I feel like I vaguely remember that being a thing. I guess I could fast travel instead of going through here. Or I can level up. You know, do a little bit of grinding perhaps. That would work. That would work. Sounds familiar, right? I think I'm remembering correctly. I think that's in Fable 2. Might be in 3, but I'm pretty sure it's in 2. I guess I'll find out sooner or later. Sooner or later. Whee! Speedrun. This is definitely not a speedrun. Yo, I kind of want to watch some Fable speedruns now. I wonder how fast they are. Faster than me, at least. I wonder if there's any, like, impressive glitches you can pull off. Or if you just have to be really good at the game and really fast. I bet a lot of it is just running past enemies. Shaking everyone you can in Fable 3. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know I'm gonna do that in this game too. I haven't slept with anyone yet. I should. Why am I holding back? I could go sleep with anyone I want right now. In Fable, that is, not in real life. I don't know, maybe I can sleep with anyone I want in real life. I've never tried. I've never tried. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard, right? Just download Tinder and hope for the best, right? That's how it works, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not really interested in casual encounters, though. I only need the most, what's the opposite of casual? Hardcore? I don't know if that's the proper term. Intimate? Yeah, maybe I should stick with hardcore. I kind of like the sound of that. Do you want to hear something funny? Here, as some of you may or may not know, I used to previously be employed for good old Pornhub. That's right. I was a content formatter. So I would, like, make sure that the categories and tags of the videos match the content. Anyway, here's a fun fact for you. Videos count as hardcore so long as there's penetration. So literally anything can be hardcore, unless it's softcore sex. I thought that was interesting, because I always considered hardcore to be like, you know, hard, rough stuff, but no. Hardcore is literally just anything that's not softcore. So there's a fun fact for you. There's a fun porn fact for you. You thought it was a bedsheet? What? Oh, through a bedsheet. I can't read. You know, that's also quite, you know, explicit. Through a bedsheet. Too hardcore for me. We shouldn't even be talking about this on Twitch. I'm just asking to be bonked. Yeah, I definitely did see some interesting things in that job. Before they banned amateur stuff anyway. And then they banned amateur stuff and then it was all basic stuff. Oh. Getting my ass kicked. Like one video I'll never forget, which was of someone eating ass and then getting a fat fart ripped in their face. That one made me laugh a lot. I sound disappointed. I'm not that disappointed. There wasn't as many funny videos when the amateur stuff left, but it also did make my job easier. Since there wasn't as many questionable things. Or that one guy who was like, he yelled out, "Super fuck!" like really, really loudly to the point where he was like clipping the microphone volume. And then he jumped on his bed where there was a watermelon and he proceeded to fuck the watermelon. That one was interesting. He just uploaded a bunch of videos of him doing it with fruit. That was his shtick. Sounds like a good time. A fart jump. Classic. I mean, it didn't stop them. It didn't stop the two people in the video. They just laughed and kept going. Yo, this place looking kind of familiar. Yo, this place looking a little familiar. What do we got here? The calavera. Ooh. Ooh, it has a skull! Oh, now we're fucking talking! I'm never gonna stop using this weapon. At least until I find something better, that is. Oh, it's pretty good though. It already has an augment in it. Flame. Cool. What did you miss? You were in the kitchen eating shredded cheese like a fucking rant. Well, I got this cool new mace that has a skull on it. I beat the crucible. And essentially that's it. That's all that happens. I don't think you missed that much, honestly. Oh right, I was talking about porn. That's all. That's all. Fart is a definite occupational hazard of eating ass. Yeah, I was talking about this one video I watched where someone was eating ass and got farted on. You know, naturally. Naturally. It happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. Not that I would know. I've never eaten ass. I'm not living my life to the fullest. It's nasty though. Poop comes out of there. Do I have enough keys? I do not. I hear more. There you are. Wow, I have like no health. Baltimore gas mask? No biggie. Ah, is that what it's called? Ah, now I know. Now I know. Ow. You're going to Pooh's house, don't be surprised when he's home. Silver keys, pain in the ass. Truly they are. But, I mean... it's not so bad. They gotta make it collect stuff. You know, Fable is just a collect-a-thon. Disguised as a fantasy RPG when you really think about it. What am I facing? Oh, there's treasure over there. How do I get there? Oh, like that. Like that. No, but it sounded good, so you said it. Oh. Well, we can make it a thing. The Baltimore gas mask. I love trying to come up with new terms and trying to make them a thing. Will user robe. Sure, I'll wear it. Oh my god, that is so ugly. It does not suit my character at all. Which I think makes it perfect, actually. Should I dye it? I think I have dye. I think I have black. Drippy. Oh my god, it's like greenish now. Oh, it's worse, but perfect. I love it. You know what? I'm gonna make everything I'm wearing black. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. The goth, hell yeah. That's me. I'm the goth. Alright, gotta make my hair and mustache black as well. Very important. Very important. I can't tell, it's like so slow. Why is it so slow? Getting money in the game as soon as possible. Fair. I haven't been focusing on money too much. I've just been playing. Oh, there we go. Now I can make it all black. Kill the robe with fire. No, it's perfect. It's perfect. See? We're cool now. Now that it's black. It really fits with the hot pants. Well, technically it does fit with the wizard hat, but you know. And the buff style. And the skull mace. I want to be buffer. Even stronger. Sweet, I can now counter people. I did not pay attention on how to do that, but hey, I can do it. I can do it. Will. I don't have enough points. Time control, don't have enough points. I have enough for shock. Eggnog! Why you meowing, buddy? What's wrong? You being a baby? He's being a baby. He's being a freaking baby. My kitty cat, come here. Come here, my boy. What is it? You want attention? But I'm playing Fable. I'm giving this video game attention. You want me to play with one hand? Dog. It's my cat. My cat, Eggnog. He loves to talk. It is his favorite activity. There he is. There he is. I'm worried. I'm worried that whenever I get a new roommate, that they're gonna be really annoyed with all of them yelling. What a lad. Truly a lad. Egg dog? Oh no. I'm sorry, Eggnog, you're egg dog now. What do you think about that? No? No comment? Alright. There is more to explore in this area, right? Yeah, I can go in the water. There we go. You're allergic. Dang. Big Billy. I am the big Billy, the big... No, Eggnog, don't be scared. Oh, no, he ran away. I'm sorry, I sneezed. I'm so sorry. Gesundheit, bless you. Thank you, guys. What's his opinion of boops? He's fine with boops. I can't boop him now, though, that he ran away. Pikachu. I used to try and do the Pikachu sound every time I sneezed. But one time it like really hurt my lungs, so I stopped doing it. Why would I do that to him? I'm sorry, I truly am the worst. I'm the worst cat mom there ever was. I sneezed and scared him. Unforgivable. Oh come on, there has to be something hidden here. There's a waterfall. There's always things hidden behind waterfalls. I've been deceived. I cannot believe this. Your cat had a visceral reaction to any affection. He was kind of a dink. Some cats are like that. My cat's cuddly. Sometimes. Only sometimes. On his own terms. Usually in the morning. Same with yours. He doesn't like being picked up though. He does not like that. I am also definitely covered in scratches because of him. But I mean, that's also kind of my own fault too. I keep wanting to pet his belly, but he won't let me. He just won't let me. I love cats that let you pet their belly. We've not once found anything behind a waterfall. Game's lied. Liars. I mean, there's some. There's some games. Skyrim? Skyrim must have it, right? Not a lot. He also used to hiss at bread. Bread? My cat doesn't hiss too often. Usually he'll have a reason for hissing. Like when I try and get him in his carrier, then he'll hiss and growl at me. My cat is actually quite brave. I remember one time we had a really loud thunderstorm, but my cat was just like more curious than anything. I was more scared of the lightning than he was. Fun fact, if you don't know, I have a fear of lightning. I have a fear of lightning. It's a little embarrassing, but lightning is scary, okay? I once knew someone that got electrocuted. A neighbor of mine. My cousin has that. I also have claustrophobia if you want to keep talking about all of my fears. Ka-chow. Not that lightning. Not that lightning. Was struck by the lightning? Well, they weren't struck so much as like they were washing their hands during a lightning storm, and lightning hit their house, and then the electricity zapped them when they were washing their hands. Ciao, that's what you come back to? Because we're talking about lightning. Loading old tin mine. Yo, Cars is actually a pretty good movie, I think. I enjoyed it quite a bit when I was a kid. Cars 2, not so much. Not so much. It was all downhill from there. You've never seen it. I recommend it if you're into animated cartoon shows, which not a lot of people are. I mean, a lot of people are. I don't know. I don't know the the ratio of people who like animated films to people who don't like animated films. Your cat has one eye, near feral stray that adopted us. He'd hide on your beds and attempt to chase people when he got out of bed. Going for the legs, huh? No, I got my cat from the shelter. He wasn't a stray, but he definitely went through some kind of trauma in the previous home he came from. He like belonged to a crazy cat lady and was living in squalor until the people took all the cats away. Poor little Eggnog was the last of his bunch to get adopted to. You're just making that statistic up. 9 out of 10 kids like cartoons. I mean, that sounds like a pretty valid statistic. I would believe it. Kids like cartoons. I liked cartoons when I was a kid. I still like cartoons, honestly. Depends on the cartoon, though. I'm too old for some of them. Oh shit, the dog's hurt. Hold on. Doggo! We must heal you! Had to bottle feed him. Aww. A blackberry bush has a 4-week-old. Kids with TikTok and Ritalin. Achilles? Oh, sorry, I'm pronouncing it wrong, aren't I? Achilles. I know how things are pronounced. Sometimes I mispronounce things on purpose. Yeah. Clone High. For the first time. Hell yeah. I like Clone High. That's a good one. Classic. I hope the reboot is good, but my hopes are not high. Achilles nuts? What does that even mean? Also, hello, Booblesnoo. I don't think I said hi to you, but so hello. Hi. How's it going? You doing good? Yeah, I got nothing else to say about Eggnog. He's a boy, he's annoying, but he's a baby also. He's a big baby and I spoil him to death. That cat eats better than I do. Getting kicked in the nuts. Does it hurt? I can't relate. You see, I don't have nuts. Maybe I should go buy some nuts. Do you think it'll hurt to get kicked in the peanuts? In the walnuts, baby? Has anyone ever tried kicking a walnut open? That must be a thing. I've seen people crush them open with their fists. So why not with their feet? It's a weird type of pain. I imagine. Such a stereotype black cat near feral one eye. Named his hateful ass Lucky. If he was gonna be a dick to you, you were gonna return the favor. Right on, I think. You've opened a walnut with your cousin's head? That's funny. I don't know if I feel bad for your cousin or not. I've done some mean things to my cousin, I have to admit to that. I had this one cousin growing up. We had like this really nasty rivalry. Remember one time I threw a remote at her. She never let me live that down. She's like, you threw it right at my head. How dare you? It hurt. And I'm like, yeah. As if she has never thrown anything at me. They'll make you look up Nut Crushed by Feet videos. You should do it. You should look up Nut Crushed by Feet videos. Let me know what you come back with. That's your homework for tonight. It seems tame for family fighting. You're at work. Well, it's not anything lewd. Come on now. Watching a Patella stream is more lewd than looking up nuts crushed by feet. What better place? Alright. Let me see if there's any side quests that need doing. Prison School. Ayo, that's a good anime. Someone's getting fired. I hope not. The Oakfield Massacre! Hey yo, you guys want to end today's stream on a massacre? Let's do it. Let's go kill an entire town of people. Not safe for work isn't real, don't worry. You're too cool? Alright, that's good to know. If anyone ever wants to fire me in the future, I'll have to say, I'm cool. I'm too cool for you to fire me.
It is time for you to prove your allegiance to the forces of darkness, once and
Wait, I feel like I should... Shouldn't I sacrifice more people?
soul in all.
I feel like it'll be a lot harder if the entire town of Oakvale is dead. You know what? I don't care. Let's do it.
This is it.
Violence! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dreamt of this
We
day
love violence.
when the
Yeah, yeah,
temple
yeah.
would count among its
Yeah, yeah,
members
yeah.
a truly malevolent soul.
Oh yeah, look at me. I'm
You are
truly
a venomous
malevolent.
shadow among spineless half-wits. You will find two such stuck-up simpletons awaiting you in
simpletons.
Oakland. Go there now and make me proud.
You got it, Cornelius. I'll make you proud. I will, I will. The mustache is malevolent. It is. It is the most evil mustache. Starting the yeah, yeah, yeah again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't forget about the yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what my favorite band is? The Yeah, Yeah, Yes. I actually do really like that band. They're good. I wouldn't say they're my favorite, but they're good. No, no, no. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no. Did I just make a JoJo reference? Why, yes, I did. Why, yes, I did. Man, I still haven't finished the last part of JoJo also. God, I should just watch it. Ooh, woo, Shadow Temple, da-da. Finish JoJo. I must. It's a step up from Family Guy references. Alright, alright, alright. Watch High Card. It's on my list. I took a little break from watching anime. I need to get caught up on the hot animes of the last season before I start the new season. Although I am excited for the newest season of Ancient Mage's Bride. I love the first season of that one. Weeb! Why, yes, I am. You know what? I'm not even gonna deny it. I'm not even gonna deny it.
You must be the one then. Grimm's new favorite. I
That's
suppose
me.
being just moderately evil just isn't good enough anymore.
No, we're going
You've
full
been
evil.
bad enough, surely.
You don't
Let us
like
not
the
waste
look
time.
of Ancient
We'll all be
Mage's
in bed by
Bride?
now.
Well,
Anyway,
that's
we've
a
barricaded the
you
exit.
opinion.
No one
Seemed
can
kinda
escape,
sus.
So take your time and
I
keep
mean, I guess it
everyone
does kind of
safe.
have its sus
Not
themes.
us, then. Yes,
You know,
except for
I
us.
can see that. I still enjoy it though. I mean, there's a cool skull guy. I almost couldn't say it right. I was like, school call guy. Alright, let's go murdering. I want to be his bride. I've committed enough crimes to be called Desperado. Nice. I love committing crimes. Get bonked! You too! Wow, it's kind of satisfying that they die in one hit. I have to admit that. Isn't he grooming a minor? Okay, yeah, maybe. It is sus in that sense. Your roommate has been watching Fire Force. Fire Force is another one I should watch at some point. Seems cool. The Paragon. Wait, where are you going? If he's not a barber, that sounds pretty sus. Oh nice, thank you for the potion. Huh? Man was too drunk to run away. Rip. Rip. You too. Collar of brooding. How come I can't wear it, huh? Anyone in the inn? Yup. Ooh. Ooh. Dang. He went all around the world with that. Hold on, I have to do a little bit of stealing in the middle of my crime spree. Dude got a dumpy. So evil, I'm breaking the laws of physics. I have to break every law. All of them. Fire depth blacking. Yo, I love firefighters. Firefighters are cool. They're the real heroes of our society. Alright, where else do I have people to murder? Where are they hiding? Anyone else near? Hiding. Perhaps. Probably not. But just making sure. VTubers are the real heroes? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Would you consider me a hero? I feel like no one here is gonna call me a hero. And they're moderators. Alright, moderators are heroes. Definitely. VTubers are fake, they aren't even real people. That's right, I'm an AI program, you caught me! You caught me! Aha, there we are. There you are. You have spread terror into the hearts of so many people, you've earned the title Fearmonger. Cool, that's a cool nickname. I think I might stick with Knobhead though. I'm your hero? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hey man. Alright, I know there's more around here. I know there's more people. Ah. I also hear a gargoyle. Ah, there you are. Spreading terror should get you the title terrorist. I don't think that's a title you can get in Fable. Truly a shame. I'm sacrificing them for the greater good. Yeah. You're so right. It's for blood for the blood gods. It's only the most appropriate of murders, after all. Alright, where can I find some people to moiter? Hi, anyone here in need of moitering? Break into your house. Can I buy your house while I'm in the middle of a murder rampage? Oh, what do you know? I can. What do you know? I can. Adjust rent. 100. Sweet. I got a new house. You know what? Sometimes you need to take a break from a murder rampage to buy some real estate. Because nothing's more evil than being a landlord. Corn approves. Raise the rent. That's the real crime. Exactly. Exactly. I should buy a bunch of houses, actually. That's how you really make money in this game, right? Where are all the people at? They're hiding from me. They're hiding from me. Never have you seen such evil. Evil. Oh, nice, a key. See? It's good. It's good to buy property sometimes. That's how you find books and keys. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I should probably stop being distracted by buying real estate and, you know, continue murdering people. That's what I'm here to do after all. That is why I am here. The free stuff they just put in your house. God, I would not appreciate it if my landlord stole my stuff. That would be kind of fucked up. Alright, maybe the golden trail will lead me to another person. It is not leading me to another person. It is leading me in circles. Do I have to kill the people at the Temple of Light? Is that what I have to do? Yeah, I can go murder them anyway. Let's go. Likely. I should get a better gun at some point. I've had this one for a long while now. It's about time I get something better. Yeah, get fit. Drink the beer. Yeah. Some intense music. And whoever's ringing that bell also needs to get murdered. I'm getting annoyed by this. Who was out there ringing they bell? I cannot believe this. Alright, there's one. There we go. There we go. Only 3 people left. Not a lot, but I don't know where they are. Your alarm in the morning. Patella Crimes Maxilla. That is my middle name. How'd you know? Eggnog. Don't worry, buddy. It's not even your food time. You're freaking out for nothing, buddy. Come on, I can jump down, can I? There we go. By all the crimes you commit, it's kind of obvious. Kind of. Oh yeah, I have to do that demon door at some point. I have to marry someone, I think, right? I think. Good thing Hammer is gone. Yeah, don't worry about it. She won't know it was me that murdered her old friends and family. Certainly not. Alright, looks like killing the rabbit didn't count. Alright, where are they? Where are they? They must be somewhere. Oh, they are hiding in here. 2 more. 2 more to go. Where are they? No, might as well steal more stuff while I'm here. It's not often you get to explode a rabbit. True. Sometimes you just gotta. It reminds me of that one clip from Skyrim where they're trying to hit a dragon, but the arrow goes zooming past and hits the rabbit that's all the way in the background. Such a classic Skyrim clip. Aha, there's one more. Didn't you hear all the murdering happening over there, Mr. Barman? One more. One more murder for the blood gods. God, I kind of want to play Skyrim now. I kind of want to play Skyrim now, not gonna lie. There you are. Ta-da! Look at that. Skyrimmians were great back in the day. I think Skyrimmians are still pretty great, personally. I love Skyrim. Despite all its faults, I still love it. Sometimes rabbits get so stressed they die. You know, that is hashtag relatable. Didn't I buy this? Yeah, I did. 100 ways to die in Skyrim Go. That's that sound, right? I don't have enough money. Alright. Next time. Hi! You guys proud of me?
May I just say that was magnificent? You are ever so slightly evener than I. And for that, I salute
Only
you.
ever so slightly.
We shall report your success to Cornelius at once.
Alright, what's my prize? What do I get for that? The Temple of Shadow Seal. Is that it? Do I get gold? Do I get at least 5 gold pieces? Yeah. Just renown. That's all. Alright, lovely. Well, I think that's it for tonight's stream. That's it, that's all. Yay! Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Quest reward equal kill. Oh, clout, you mean? Fable will continue next Friday. Stream end. It is the stream end, indeed. Indeed, indeed. I'll have to find someone to raid. Every good stream must come to an end. Very true, very true. It was fun as always. I hope you guys did indeed have fun. I hope. What the? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't see anything. Uh-oh. 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 Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. Eggnog. It's okay. Alright, I fixed it. Good job, Stinky. Meow, meow, meow. It's not even time for your food yet, Eggnog. You got gifted a sub to someone you didn't even follow. Hold on. Let me turn the volume down on that. It's always so loud. Who is it? Is it XQC? Hold on, let me take a look first. Who's live on my end? I hear you, my boy, I hear you. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Huntress. I follow them, actually. Maybe I rated them before? And you just didn't follow them? Perhaps? Can we raid XQC? No, you cannot. Or I mean, I said you cannot. Maybe I'll still. You can raid XQC, but I won't. I won't. You know what? Let's go raid someone by the name of Boney Eve, because I think they just changed their name. It's a celebration, a debut celebration. And it's a skeleton. I love skeletons. Alright guys, there you go. I'll take a look at some of those other people you recommended though. And thank you again for joining me for Fable 2. Next stream will be tomorrow. Or maybe Sunday. You know what? Yeah, Sunday. I'll do it Sunday. So not tomorrow. I have stuff to do tomorrow. I have errands, I have homework. But I should have free time on Sunday. Anyway. Sunday is Easter. So yeah, it'll be a fun Easter. Actually, no, shit, that's right. I do have plans on Easter. Damn it. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll stream. I can still do my errands and homework. And then I'll stream. I'll just be busy. Alright, bye-bye. Tomorrow, Neo 2, be there, be square. Bye!